I am not late. I am actually very late. Sorry guys about that. I had some tech difficulties and I also got home pretty late, so unfortunately I ran into a little bit of time into our usual time for when we build this, but we'll make sure to hit the usual time at least for our usual building stream. Welcome! Happy Saturday, hope you guys are having a good weekend. Sounds late, let the adult discuss. Okay, go ahead, what's the adults, or what are you gonna say, huh? What do you guys got going for me? Not late? Just not on time? Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay. It's okay, we're used to it? No, don't say that. You guys should be mad and angry and starting like fire here and there in the chat and stuff. Start breaking rules. Show me how disappointed you are. But yes, welcome. We're gonna continue building the Liger Zero X today, and we're gonna get the legs done. I said the last stream, but this time for sure we're definitely gonna get the legs done. Since the last stream I did work on one leg just so I can get familiar with the parts and stuff, so this stream should be a little bit more smoother. Yes. Alright, let's bring you guys in here. Welcome Vega. Hello, One OK Lock. Welcome Ginja. Ginja sounds like he had a really good day. He drank like cheap beer or something, downed a lot of those things, and then some really good pizza along with it too. Welcome Ice Cycle. Being smelly is not difficulty. I see how it is. Howdy, currently doing some construction work with my friend. We hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Ghost. Goku, welcome. Jerry. Achille, long time no see. Good to see you again, buddy. Rem Syrup, hi. Let's bury the chat. Do you like my bunny? I did like it. I did see it. I didn't get a chance to really sit down and get to comment on it. I'm actually surprised you drew Ice Psycho. I didn't know that at all. I thought you were just a music maker. Turns out you have more than one avenue of creative pursuit for sure. Welcome Cypher. They left Ola. Hello. Can't be disappointed you never met expectation. I'm jokingly okay, Juju. It's okay. I know you're being sarcastic for sure. For sure. Let me do one last thing here before we hop into the main camera room here. This is the one. Aren't the Zoids kits expensive? I think the Zoid kits are a little bit pricier, but that's because they're pretty big. Like this one's already bigger than my own hand. Like this, my hand's like what, 6 inches or something? This is like more than that. It's about 7 or so. Just woke up. Good morning, bro. For you, it's Sunday, isn't it, Jerry? Hey, Ginja has drank some recently priced beer and eaten cheap, greasy, delicious pizza has been indeed been okay day. It's more than okay. Sometimes it's not about going to fancy restaurants and stuff. It's about having a vibe, and that vibe sometimes is having the homely kind of food. Homely kind of food, like beer and pizza for sure. Jerry, a single atom is bigger than your hand, bruh. I've seen your hands. Your hands are not much bigger than mine. I've seen it on camera before. Alright, we're gonna head to the scene here, or we're gonna be building here. Give me no overlay. I want to see Jerry without tucked ear bunny. You want to see me put away my white tuft? Oh, that's so weird. I can do that actually, but I'm kind of embarrassed to do that on the stream live. I have everything. I think I should have everything here. So let's see. This is what we have so far. We have actually this thing is pretty naked. The kit itself is supposed to be like a blue gold armor kind of kit, but this one is kind of brown. It's a very brown kit. That's all I can say about this one. It's very surprising. As you can see, we got the one leg articulation in this. Zoid kits are relatively expensive, but they're worth it, on par with MG Gunpla for sure. I would say so, yes. The thing that's complicated about them is that sometimes the pieces are really tight fit. That's like my main critique about the whole thing. Yeah. Maybe because I self a little bigger on stream too. There we go. That's not bunny ear? Yeah, I was gonna say, these ain't bunny ear, just my hair. It's just the hair that couldn't be colored because I don't have enough melanin for it. Hi, howdy, welcome, Tao. Thank you. Oh man, today I was really busy. I'll tell you guys about that in a bit. How's the completed one supposed to be in the box? The completed one is supposed to look like this, Remsert. You see. Look at that. That's what it's supposed to look like. This majestic blue kit here. Looks really good. But the problem is that it doesn't look like this right now. We have all the under, like just the body, and then the armor stuff is still like in process because we don't obviously have like the blue mane and stuff. I haven't touched like the blue kit yet. We only like messed around with the brown and yellow part. I think low-key I got scammed a little bit. Look at the way it looks. It looks like I got scammed, but this is how it's supposed to be. Honestly, one thing I like about the kit itself, I've always complained like, man, these kits are hard to put together, and they are. But I will say that the articulation on these things are really, really good in my opinion. Just really nice, and just a nice lock. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not like a smooth turn. It's just like a locking kind of feel to it. It just stops like a very good point here. Okay, that's all I wanted to show. We're gonna build the 3 other legs for today's stream, and then maybe, hopefully, next week we can get to the armor and everything. Looks like the camera is like zooming in and out. It's like spazzing out for no reason. Hello, yo, Tao. Jimmy's so skilled issue. Hair is in color all the way. It is. It's a multicolored hair. I'm actually surprised it reads as like bunny ears, because I don't have bunny ears, in case you didn't know that. I don't actually have bunny ears. I know it's hard to believe. Okay, I turned off the focus on the webcam this time around too. First things first here. Hi Scuttles, welcome. You are just in time. We just started stream basically. I shall spend the Zoid stream playing Zoids and getting the Liger for myself, even though it's weaker than my current Ligers. Yes, please do, please do. Snooey, yo, welcome, how are you? Nah, it reads as old man sideburns. Wait, what does? There's a little like design and stuff. Okay, first thing here, we already finished this part. We're actually on this part here. We're on the new leg now, so I have to get those out and about. Out and about right now. Jueri not a bunny? No, I am. I'm not a bunny. I'm a moon bunny. There's a difference. Our species and environment is different from the one on Earth. The one here on Earth, they eat grass. That's crazy. You see me eating grass? I never eat grass on stream before. I would never eat grass. That's just like lower level food right there. Apparently someone I know ate like wild garlic, but they didn't really eat garlic. It tastes too grassy to be garlic, so clearly not what they thought it was from the wild. Tools right here. First tea. Okay. Be back soon. Man, drinking beer and then tea, isn't that a bad combination for you? I don't think you're supposed to mix your caffeine with your alcohols like that. Just entire moon? Oh my god, you calling me fat? What the heck? You crazy. I'm as light as they come. My weight's different on the moon too. I'm super light. Next you can call me heavy Jueri, huh? That's where the heavy Jueri came from, isn't it? The only difference is that you eat too much cheese. There's not a lot of cheese up there. Cheese mochi sounds like a really good combination. We just haven't tried it yet. We're too scared of what's to come. Where did it draw up? Hello? Oh, here. I got pushing my keyboard tray because I don't want any of these parts to fall on here. I don't have W4 for this keyboard slider. Actually, no, it's not gonna close in. Okay, never mind. First, we have this here. First, we have that. Heavy optic is kind of underrated. Okay. What do you guys do today? I know this is the weekend, so surely you guys like partied and everything, right? You guys went crazy out there. Maybe. M3 is this one here. For me, I visited my family today. I visited Tao's specifically. And my uncle visited too, and he brought his kid and everything. I was like, whoa, I haven't seen this guy. I only seen him like once or twice in my entire life. And it was fun. It was fun. You know, had a glance over my taxes, make sure I'm not evading taxes by accident. So that's the whole reason why I went over to Tao House, because one of my siblings also lives there. He helps with taxes and everything with everyone. I did good last year, so I'm not evading any taxes. IRS, please click away. If you're not here for a stream, you're not gonna get any juicy tax evasion methods from me on the stream. Oh, the anime? What's the anime? Looks like they're cutting out like a pike for this. We're gonna put it through the wheel itself to make sure that it holds in place. Sunday, I already visited my family yesterday. I'm chilling today. Oh, that's nice. I met my youngest cousin for the first, well, second or third time ever. He remembers me. I saw him when he was 5, but now he's like 10 or something, and he's so funny. He is so hilarious. He's raised very well. I'm happy about that. I will say I was surprised because I asked him like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? Because I think that's a fun question to ask kids to see where their mindset is at. You know, whether it's something they want to do or they're influenced by. And I was very shocked because he said that he wanted to be like a therapist when he grew up. I'm like, what? 10-year-olds they know what therapist is? I was like, oh, why did you want to be a therapist? And he said that oh, you know, my friend has a therapist, and he said he has depression, and I want to help him out when I can and stuff. I was like, what? That's so wholesome. And I was like, oh my god, that's like a really good profession, and you'll make a decent amount of money with that one for sure. And so yeah, I never knew how that worked for young kids. I was like, where did he get the idea of it? But then it turns out he already has like early exposure through it, through other people about what therapist is. Wow, isn't it right? It's like going to a kid who's 10 years old, and then you're asking, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he says, I want to be a chiropractor. Like, what even is a chiropractor? You don't even know. But yeah, men will literally restore an old steam locomotive and operate an unpaid on free time instead of going to therapy. Men will literally play together at one person's house, play a video game, and then rather than go to therapy. Cheaper than therapy. For sure. He's a little goofy. I'm like, it's fun to meet young kids in the family, because my mom's side of the family is getting older now, so they don't really have a lot of young and hip kids nowadays to liven things up anymore. Yeah. Hope that girl become good adult. He looks like he'll be a good adult. He's spoiled a little bit. I think he's a little bit spoiled. Don't tell my uncle that, but I think his kid is spoiled. But you know, it's his kid. I can't tell for sure, but he has like a dog and everything. He got 2 dogs. Like, what the heck? How can I get 2 dogs? Okay, so wait. Oh, you know what? Okay, I see. I'm actually not supposed to put this in quite yet. Chiropractor, isn't that job where you break bones? Hey, welcome, Yum Baker Studio. Yes, party sama. There's a difference between chiropractor and like physical therapist, I think. I don't want to give you false information, but I think they do like crack bones and stuff, put them in place and whatnot. There's actually a rivalry between chiropractors and a physical therapist. I don't know the difference, but I'm sure they will tell you what the difference is. Oh, is that in? That looks like it's not in for some reason. Oh no. Okay, that is actually in now. Is that in? Oh, let me just check one more time. Because I remember I had to have a specific orientation for this one. Aish. Gunpla is my favorite therapy. Do I have a favorite form of self-therapy? Like self-care? I think for you, gunpla is not therapy. Maybe it's more of a self-care kind of thing. Honestly, games. I'm getting back into Otome games. I'm getting back into female targeted games, and I don't really talk about it on stream too often because I can't imagine telling you guys about it. The plot lines and stuff, the things that comes out, the story lines that people write for females, I don't think it'll be important to do. Maybe one of these stream days I might have like a PowerPoint presentation, be like, these are some endings you can have in this story. What makes this game different from another game? Kind of thing. Jueri's my favorite therapist. I don't. Hey. You can't say that. You can't say that, Ramsey. You sound crazy. You can't say that. You can say like I'm your favorite self-care or guilty pleasure or something. I don't know. Well, I can't be your therapist or like your form of therapy in that way. Okay, E. Where's E? Here's E runner. E20 and this one. Blue seemed like he would enjoy listening. Eh? Why? A meme? Oh, meme news stream? I'm not a very memey person, I'm gonna be real with you on that one, Ice Psycho. I wish I was a little bit memeier, but I think to be a memey person, you have to live and breathe memes. I just don't do that all that much. Sniffing plastic is my therapy. Oh, okay, I see. I hope that works out for you. Physical therapists usually don't manually adjust your body, they do guided exercise. Okay, that sounds about correct. Why physical therapists and chiropractors have this rivalry between them. I would like to try one just to see what it's like. It must feel good to have your bone rearranged or something, right? But I also heard it's dangerous too. They say it's dangerous, but I don't think there's a lot of people who make it seem dangerous. Why is there people going after it if it's dangerous, huh? I don't know. Joke censored? What the heck? Ginja? Welcome back. Why is there a censored joke? If there's no men kissing, I don't want to hear. What the heck? What? In what? The meme newscasting? What's going on? Is it supposed to be? How can you? Yeah, it's not supposed to be quiet. Feels bad. I knew I came in late, and this is my punishment for myself. Thank you, Ramsey. Teach the peak Otome plotlines. I got you, Joe Bob. One of these, well, maybe next Valentine's Day we could probably do something like that. I don't think there's a very normal response of why we're doing that kind of stream this late or early or whatever. This piece feels like it's stuck, so I need to take this out. I think. I don't know why it's stuck in here. Why? Okay, there you go. We got that. We got that in there. And then the C. The seed runners. I wish these runners were a little bit better labeled in my opinion, because some of them are a little too close to each other. The similarities. I heard chiropractors are a sham. Don't they go to school? Isn't there like chiropractor school for that kind of thing? How can it be a scam? Maybe there are shams because people think, oh, it's just bone cracking thing. Let me just do that for people for a fee or something. Okay, so we need this one here, and we also need F. We do have, or I did pull it out, I think. No, I pulled it out. What the heck? Okay, it's not gonna take too long, anyways. When gunpla date? The second in chat. What? We're having another one. Hold up. I don't think they have to get certified in anything. What the heck? Even like barbers have to be certified in something, don't they? They have to be certified. You can't just let it go and not be certified either. PC2F. Does this one have one? It does actually. That's a C runner with TC2F, and then I just need regular F one as well. Which one is that? Oh, that's this one. Alright, that should be good for now. I'm gonna need a Q. Is there a Q in here? F, Q, C. That's Q right here. Okay. We're good, we're good. Even like barbers and hairdressers have to be going through a certain school for it as well. Tuan. Welcome, welcome. But mental things, depending on the therapist, you might only get some mystery fill. Yes, she's still depressed and still want to fly from ceiling. Well, the thing with having a therapist is that you're not gonna find the first person right off the bat. It's definitely something where you have to search and find, and it's gonna be a process for that kind of thing as well. I think that might be like a misconception that one therapist is like a one-size-fits-all kind of thing, but no, each therapist has their own approach to certain things as well, and that's what you have to look out for. Anyways, that was what I talked to my little bro about. He's so cute. He's like 10. He's like chubby a little bit. He was way fatter as a kid, but now he kind of slimmed down just a tiny bit. And I was thinking, I looked at him, right, and looked at his uncle, or my uncle, sorry, his dad, my uncle. I was thinking, man, I hope you don't go bald like your dad. I think the bald gene is determined by the maternal grandfather. So if your mom's maternal grandfather, that's like your mom's dad, right? Your mom's dad, if he's bald, you're probably gonna be bald for yourself. But it's okay if you don't have that sort of experience. I think he should be okay. It should skip a generation, right? It should skip a generation. He's fine. He's fine for sure. 19. One thing I was thinking about, right? Poor kid Lamau. Ha! You can't just say poor kid Lamau at the end of it. It sounds like you don't pity him at all. You're laughing at his expense. How could you? How could you, Remserv 2? I think it's kind of hard not to like look at his dad and think, oh man, he hopefully gonna grow bald for sure. For sure. Unless his name is Tuan, I think Tuan is the same with Mister, so his name might be Hernia Ilahi. Tuan? Ahmad? I should call him Ahmad then, right? Wait, oh, is Ahmad like a last name? Last name then first name kind of ordeal. I see. Oh, I'll let him clarify it so that we can... I would never laugh. Eat emoji to cover it up. I see how it is. No. Don't ever try to cover it up with a meal. I would laugh at a kid's face too? No way. You're so easy to talk to. It made me realize like, damn, kids have like no pretense of like speaking to adults. It's just casual as long as you're casual with them too. He's like, oh, are you a high schooler or a university? I'm like, what the heck, boy? I can't. I'm neither of those, first of all, but I couldn't blame him though, because my face doesn't look like it aged all that much. Anyways, I was like, yeah, you know, little boy, I used to work as a nurse, which is true. And he was like, a therapist? I was like, no, bro, it's a hospital nurse. He's like, damn. Man, this little kid is more disappointed than my parents when they found out I was going to be a nurse for this sort of thing. Hi, Holland. Zoid leg days. Yeah, we got one leg done. We're gonna get other legs done, and hopefully it stands up by the end of today's stream. Please stand up. I will listen to the cam here. It surely will stand up. I believe. I believe it will stand. Kids can be so sweet if you're not evil. You're not evil. They're not evil at all, for the most part, as long as you're a good parent. And I think my uncle did a good job. Yeah. It made me think though. It made me think like my childhood dreams. I don't feel like I ever had a chance to really dream about what I wanted, because my parents, you know, I'm my parents' first child and their only child really, so they don't really have like a frame reference about how to raise a kid and lead him to the path of the doctor, because they definitely tried to be like, oh, Jueri. They probably like whispered in my dream and be like, Jueri, you're gonna be a doctor. Jueri, you're gonna be a doctor. But you know, they tried to lead me that path, but I think somewhere deep down I knew I didn't want to try hard that much. I didn't want to be a sweaty try hard like some kid named Kevin in my class or something older, because that kid named Kevin in my grade, he was super smart and he's definitely a doctor right now, but I knew deep down that was not gonna be what I wanted for myself, at least. For some people, it could be. It could be their stuff. For me, not really my thing. What a miss, overlapping at kids. Welcome back, Inja. I was just telling people how I met my youngest bro. He's like 10 right now, and he said that he wanted to be a therapist. I was like, wow, that's cool. That's cool. Umaru, welcome. Good morning. There's so much progress since I last tuned in. There is so much progress. I guess we got one leg down. This is still like the endoskeleton Hololive, so if you come in like next week, then we can start like on the cool armor stuff. But right now it's kind of the not cool stuff, which is the brown base. The brown base. I'm tired of seeing all these brown runners. When are they gonna disappear? When are they gonna like remove itself and stuff? Put the headphones up to your mom's stomach with "You'll Be a Doctor" playing a loop for hours. I bet my mom listened to like Mozart when I was still in the womb. Anyways, I don't think I really had that kind of freelance choice. I think of all my siblings, I was the only one who was like really high expectation with, you know. I felt that for sure because I felt like they got to a pretty dream, but for me, my parents were just really trying to sell me the doctor's dream or whatever medical profession, and I did kind of take up on it. But I remember in my journal when they asked me what I wanted to be, I wrote down two things. One was a doctor for sure. It definitely worked. You know, I put down, oh, I want to be a doctor. But then the bottom one below it was a really terrible drawing, and it said artist because I didn't really have a frame of reference or a lot of exposure to different type of jobs. You know, when you're that young, you don't have a lot of exposure unless like you talk to more people, talk to more adults. It's always like Kevin. High expectation, here you are, seeing all expectation core. That looked like that red leg is gonna go a different direction, Ginja. What was that? What was that? That's okay. I know you're pulling my leg a little bit here, but I don't mind it that much. They want me to put the pieces together. You kind of hit both for a while. Yeah, I did hit both for a while. It was actually kind of crazy if you think about it, huh? I actually did get to do that. I didn't realize. This one has to go into a slot somewhere for it, the cube slot. I think that's the cube slot they want me to put into. Oh yeah. Did you guys have childhood dreams that you put in, or is it like the same, or maybe it's different to how it is today? You don't have to doctor a job or anything if you're not comfortable with it. Even just saying your childhood dreams is enough. Oh, let's see. And then they want me to close this in here. Like this. Yes. You were the guinea pig? I was the guinea pig. I have two older cousins than me. They had it way easier than I did. My parents were a little bit tougher on me. But you know, different parents have different ways of raising their kids, so... Of course I was gonna be the guinea pig of sorts. I feel like the subsequent cousins I have, like Tao and everyone younger than me, have it way easier. I am happy that I'm happy for them though. Because I really think you can't really shape and mold a person into a certain profession. Unless they really want to, then yeah. Oh man. I talked to Mama Han and she was like, yeah, you know, Jueri, if you were a doctor, I will do everything in my power. If your dream is to be a doctor, I will do everything in my power to make that happen. I'm just like, no. Yeah, you're lucky. You don't have to do that. Just so much pressure. I think a little too much pressure for that kind of thing because doctors have to pay so much just to get through school, and then they have to work so many hours to make quota or whatever it is that doctors and hospitals do. I was not an ambitious child. I don't think I was ambitious. I was just listening to what my parents wanted, which is not a bad thing, but I just didn't get to explore, you know? Like, maybe I want to be a cook. And then I cook and then I was like, okay, you know what? I take it back. No jabs at the actual cooks in the chat. My childhood dream was to be Batman. I'm feeling a little short admittedly, but I'm still trying. Childhood dream was to be Batman. Step 1, you must have an American accent. Step 2, have a deep voice. Step 3, Have a bat cave. That makes Batman. I don't. You know, for Halloween as a kid, I dressed up as like princess or something, like a Barbie princess. I actually never wanted to be like that, but because I didn't really have like girly taste, but Mama Haan had girly taste, so she made me dress as princess. Not that I mind it as a kid as much, because I don't really have much interest or taste that really appeared during that time as a kid. Okay, so this one is like a cup. Huh? What the? Oh. Yeah, you don't wanna be a cook. It sucks. I know that from a friend who had a brother who was a cook. She said that he is a cook for his line of work, but he doesn't want to cook when he comes back home. Like, he does it for a job that he doesn't want to do it when he's home. I feel like a cook is like a super underrated profession though. It's like a restaurant. Restaurants can have no servers and just a cook. All you need is a cook, and then that's what a restaurant will run by, right? Man, I think it's cool though. I think it's cool that you have so many dishes under your belt and you know what's good, what goes together in theory. I wasn't ambitious either, unlike my nephew dreams to be Power Ranger. That's cute. Power Ranger, he wants to be a Sentai warrior. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. This one's missing a 9, so actually I gotta grab a different runner for this one. There's only 2 gold runners for this. I was Bilbo? What's Bilbo? 1 year kid to hit the Hobbit short white costume kid. Oh, is it a Hobbit costume? Is that something you choose to do or something your parents thought was funny like if you did? That seems like a very parent choice kind of orientated thing. Nephew Vega got them good life goals. Yo, he can do it. Power Rangers are so cool, man. They're just really good franchise and series to watch. Okay. Red is the only acceptable outcome though. Anything less and he failed. Ooh. Okay, come on. I think that, you know, I think the yellow and pink ranger are really cool. Black ranger is even cooler. In color, in terms of color and stuff, but in terms of the character cast, then yeah, red. You probably want to go with that. Who has to go on top of SC23 as well? Man, oh my god, I forgot to tell little bro what I did for a living. But maybe he never asked though. He just knew what I did before. That's probably for the better. If he knew that being a content creator was a path, I'm not sure if I recommend it to him at all. I don't want to. He already had the dream of being a therapist. I just want him to keep it like that. Let it simmer in there, you know. Let that simmer in there a little longer. Don't want to interfere with his already like parent to proud kind of career job path. Hi Vino, welcome. Tommy was the best racer. Green was bad guy. I mean, like it was a cool color. It was a cool color. Green's a cool. I don't know Power Rangers lore. It's been a while. I love Lord of the Rings as a kid, so I was happy to go along with it. That's so funny. I didn't know. I didn't really consider Lord of the Rings like a kids movie, you know. But hit the iconic long scruffy hair look with a Hobbit outfit. Hit the White Ranger. Yo, White Ranger is really cool. Yeah, for some reason, in my childhood, I watched. Was it some sort of Disney show or something other, and they would play Power Ranger each day, but it was like the 1990s Power Ranger. I don't know why, because you know I wasn't like that young that they had to have the whole like 1980s 1990s kind of aesthetic to the Power Rangers watching for some reason. Green died in the original. Oh Jesus, you guys actually know way more about Power Rangers than you guys let on. White underneath, you may have a point. Bro, oh my god, I remember like the original Power Ranger for the US airing. That one scene stuck with me as a core memory was when the guy who he was a Power Ranger, but he led the Power Ranger himself, right? And he was like, guys, don't hurt him. And then everyone's like, why? He's been attacking us. He's like, because he's my son. And then the episode ends. Oh my god. The dramatic like pause at the end of that, as a kid, that blew my mind. I waited for the next episode to see what happened. And I completely forgot what happened in the entire series, but it was really, really cool. Line, he's my son. Despite being a bad guy. I think eventually he did kind of switch over though, so it wasn't like anything crazy. Hi Lysergic, welcome, welcome. Green Ranger outfit looks sick though. Green's like a nice color. I don't think there's a bad Ranger outfit, to be honest. There's green, red, white, black. Was it pink and yellow? Tommy. Tommy! Oh, that was his name, right? I have Mighty Morphin on VHS and DVD. They had that on TV. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. That was my childhood show, among other things. Could have been. Jimmy grew up with the most recent show. What was it, Mystic Ranger or something? Morphin Ranger. I thought the one with dinosaur being the one was really cool, because I remember the Yellow Ranger would like scream and then like shoot out this blast of voice sound thing. Loki was kind of OP. What was it? You guys remember Power Ranger Mystic Ranger? That was such an interesting series because the main character was such a peepee head. I don't think he turned into a Power Ranger in the first episode, because the whole reason why they turned into a Power Ranger in the first place, because they had to say like, I believe in magic or something. I believe in magic, but the guy couldn't bring himself to do it, but everyone else did. And then he's like, huh, I'm too edgy for it. I'm too cool for magic or something. He didn't actually say that, but it felt like he was in that kind of camp of edgy and stuff. Jason, David, Frank, the one to left death over the last video to actually be material. That's my childhood hero, man. Oh no. Anytime I met someone who doesn't know what VHH player is, I die inside. Wait, of course everyone in this chat knows what it is, right? I feel like the VHS had relevancy even after it was phased out. Cause there's just some things you can't watch unless it's the VHS. Why isn't this not going in? This is popping up for some reason, so I did something wrong here. Unless... oh. Push this in. Really push this in. There we go. Dino Thunder went so hard. That was what it called? Dino Thunder? No, that was like the Yellow Ranger. There was a Dino Thunder game on the GameCube that I love. I forgot most of Mystic Force. There's two scenes that really stuck out to me. Mystic Force. I believe in magic. And the girl who in pink, she's like a punk rock kind of girl. She's like, damn it, why do I have to be the Pink Ranger? I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. She actually expressed not liking pink. Pink. When's a Pink Ranger a guy, you know? I'm sure they have it somewhere. Somewhere out there they have a Pink Ranger as a guy. He's like rocking it. 23. Oops, I hit the camera a little bit there. Mighty Morphin's still the best. Of course, of course. I think the villains are really memorable in Mighty Morphin too. 23, and then 24 is this one here. 23 goes on. Okay, you know what? Let's just do one more time. One at a time. Dino Thunder was your favorite as a kid? Damn. I feel like it was okay. I think Mighty Morphin was the one that I really liked, because I felt like the storytelling in that one respected the audience as adults, I guess, because to me as a kid it was easy to follow, but then the storyline was so cool, man. It wasn't all like, I believe in magic kind of line. Like, who's that supposed to be for? Power Ranger SPD was my favorite growing up though. That one I'm not sure I watched, to be honest, so I can't really commentate on that one. Commentate? No, I meant to say comment. Comment on that. This one has the... which one is this? This is E23, right? It is E23, so why does it look so weird? Oh. Oh man. It's getting up there. To be fair, after Mighty Morphin, I was just too old for Power Rangers, so... Okay, that's fair. That's a fair excuse. I'll move the mic, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Technically, there was one... Which one was that? I like to wrote, yo, Bob / Rico, you did change your name in the server, so you want me to be called Rico now? I was in my karate class, there was one kid that was obsessed with Power Rangers. We started sparring and landed a light punch and he went flying across the room. Like, so exaggerated, that was actual humor. What the heck? This guy builds gunpla and has a karate belt. That's crazy. The Bob reminiscing about this path. I remember Lost Galaxy had the EP with all the Rangers. Is that Bob? He exists out of the gunpla Discord? Of course he does! Sometimes he pops in here every now and then. Not all the time, only when I build stuff. Mochi there and everywhere. You probably share a couple of gunpla servers with him, if you really think about it. No. Hi Scallion! Oh my god. I actually do smell today, Scallion, because today I went shopping at the mall. Oh sorry, I'm hitting the camera. I can be Rico and Bob at the same time. So Rico Bob or something. That's a really long name. I can just call you one or the other. I just want to call you Bob, because that's what I know you for. There's also an absolute... what is that? Flex that I have black belt and Shoryuken Ryu? What? Black belt on... Ryu. Is that so? You spend so much time in your hobby, I didn't know you had other hobbies too. What's gonna say about that? Try and paint eyes? Oh god, that's just a dot, isn't it? That's easier with like a marker over painting stuff. The type of karate I do is Shoryuken. Damn, you say the type? Okay, so I know where Vega gets his mannerism now. It makes sense. It's like if Bob can kick all our ass. He can do more than just that. He can do a 1-inch punch and then send us across the room. Oh my god. Wait. This is so funny, but I was thinking, and I'm not gonna have kids anytime soon, but I was talking to Mama Han in the car as we're driving to Tao's house. I was like, Mama Han, what do you think about like baby names? And we just started spitballing some names, right? One name I threw out though. I don't know how to name kids, right? So I'm thinking, oh, let's start naming them after like famous fighters or something. And so yeah. Some famous fighters I thought about, right, was like, oh, how about Mama Han, how about like Jet, like short for Jet Li or something. She was like, eh. And I was like, how about something like Bruce or like Chuck? Your first thought was famous fighters? What the heck? Because like, it's not what people's first thought is to name them something strong. Assuming this is like a son, like thinking of a name for a son kind of thing. Daughter, well, that'll be easier, I think, maybe. Because there's a lot more prettier female names than there are like good male guys' names. Ken? Oh, Kenny or something? That's a good name. Oh yeah, you got the mannerism from me, okay? Okay, sure, whatever you say. Oh, Ryu? Naming my kid Ryu or something? That's funny. That's a name I don't know if I could do because that's too mainstream, you know? Not too mainstream. One of my brother was almost named Fox because my dad loves the X-Files. Oh my god, Fox is a cool name! That's a really, really cool name. Shoryuken is more defensive than anything now. That's good though, it's good to know a little bit of defensive moves. Oh my god, there's Joe? Hello? Wait, there's this person in the chat named Joe Bob, and another person named Joe, and another person named Bob. What's going on? Is this like a prank or something? I feel like I'm being pranked right now. That's what's going on. But I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure anymore. What is going on? I'm gonna move the mic again because I think I'm pushing myself out the frame. Joe Bob. Joe Bob Bob. Oh yeah, I totally named my kid after Chuck Norris. She appreciated it. Yeah, okay, I don't know about Chuck Norris. I think the name Chuck is a little outdated. I still threw like 30 people though. Oh, he threw a whole classroom of kids. I agree with son. I really want to clip the name Fox because I love the X-Files. Hold on. I was like tossing out names. I was like, how about the name Blade? He's like, Blade is a pretty cool name. But to me, honestly, I just think Blade is a cool name in general, so. But I feel it's more of a thing you name your OC than your own kid, you know? So that'll be in the back burner. No, you're not. Wait a minute. Why did you both say no, you're not? What is this? Joe Bob's Clear Diffusion. This is like a Goku Vegeta Gogeta situation. What is going on? I'm going crazy. I'm crazy out here. Alright, let me pull the D runners real quick. Now every time anyone says Joe Bob, I get pinged too. Are you also in the server as well? That's fun, that's fun. Blade Horror. It's because I knew someone named Blade. Because I used to work in a workplace with a guy named Blade. And I think I met him before, but his mom was like Japanese, his dad was American. And one day his dad said something along the lines of Blade. And she thought it was a cool name, so they just took it for the kid. I think it's a cool name, but we'll see, we'll see. Well, isn't it your own pilot or OC? No, because I don't get to decide what he looked like. What if I have a kid, he doesn't look like a Bob, you know? I can't name him Bob then, right? It's not the same thing. I don't care. I don't care what you say about that. Don't rope me in! Alright, so this one we need a D1419. These numbers are hard to see, what the heck? Okay. 14 here. Oh my god, mom. My box. That's okay. Let me touch up. Yeah. Name my kid Flail, Club, or Slingshot? What the heck? Club? Yo, Club. Slingshot's a pretty cool name, not gonna lie. He threw those names out as a meme, but they're actually pretty baller names. Name my kid Spear or Arrow. Arrow's a cool... Man, they actually... Maybe the play isn't to name your kid after famous fighters, but actually naming your kid after weapons. Jackie... No, not gonna lie, Jackie was totally out of the question because I feel like the name Jackie is more of a nickname than like an actual name. Name a child Ariel because Gundam Grinder stops, right, Vega? Oh god. So I choose better weapons than that. Wait till you meet Tribuche? What the heck? One. Oh, he won. He won. His kid now is named Gun for all eternity. That was the 19th one, right? Yeah. TCTP. Or 14. It was something. 14 or something other. Sai. Nunchuck. Okay, we gotta move on from the weapon naming stuff. What other stuff that I mentioned toss out? First bone son gonna be Rex. Yo, Rex! Like T-Rex. Oh, but you know, that's more of a cool TV thing. You don't really actually want to name your IRL kid Rex, right? You can give them as a nickname and have it be Rex or something, but not actually. A, B, C, D. There's no D here. Ah. Every other one. System A. What? Why is it upside down? You can type upside down? You crazy. What's this witchcraft? A, B, C, D. Okay, this one's D. This is very soft plastic. I love it. RX72. Come on, Juju. Gundam. Okay, no. That's too extravagant. Okay, so the other name I told Mama Han was like, oh, what do you think about the name Felix? Because I think Felix is a cool name. Not because PewDiePie name is Felix or D. I just think it's a cool name by itself. And she's like, and I was like, yeah, you're right. It's a weird name to name your kid after. Then I tossed out like really common names like, what's it? Like Jason or Jacob. And she's like, no, Jason, please. And I told her why. And she got weirded out. She was like, because Friday 13 Jason killed people. I was like, okay, I see. So that's definitely off the table too. What other ones are there? Alright, naming from what the... Well, how do you guys know these? How do you guys remember these letter system naming thingy? That's crazy. I don't know how you guys do it. Put this one in the... What is it? One? Oh, it has to go inside the other one first before we... Okay. I got you, Mr. Subukia. I think, yes. All Jasons are weird as heck. Okay, at least you don't name your kid like Kyle or name your kid Karen. Those are names you gotta avoid. There's gonna be a decrease of Karens and Kyles in the next decade or so. I would hate to name a kid and it became a meme by accident. So any Karen, Kyles, and Chad, and what non-Chad names there are, like... I don't think I could do it. I think the scene from Heavy Rain when I hear Jason. Jason! Ray's the first normal Jason? We have to commit them to memory because we're nerds. I know. You guys are fanatics over nerds. Let me think. I think that was it. Mama Han didn't like a lot of names, but what she really liked though were names like Andrew or like Brandon was one. I think that was it. And I was like, man, I'm not feeling those names. The names are hard. I hate to say it, but I might have to be one of those people who buy like a baby name book. Because I would not want to name a kid after TV characters. Because, you know, what happens if that TV character becomes controversial or something, you know? What's it? Wait, how does this one go? Like this. This one has to go in here. I'll have it in so nicely. Then this one has to go in like this. In here. What? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, if I remember naming my kid, it has to be... Normally, it'd be like a decision between like a husband and wife or whatever partner it is, but I might actually have to include Mama Han into it because I think it'd be really funny. I'm also very indecisive too, so it definitely narrows down the list a lot faster. Okay, so that piece is done, so we can just cut out the D7 one. I know like 3 Asians named Brandon, but you know why she likes Brandon as a name. Mama Han in particular, she wanted to name Brandon because that's Bruce Lee's son. So, you know, next best thing is naming them after famous fighters' kids. And so that opens up a little bit more options, I think. 7. Whoa, 7 is a really detailed piece. What the heck? Very detailed one. Does anyone know a Kyle that doesn't drink Monster? I know a Kyle. I'm pretty sure he probably drank Monster. He looks like probably someone who drinks Monsters. Normal Jason is 1 in a million? What did Jason do to you guys? What the heck? Are you guys like upset about like fictional Jason, or you know IRL Jasons are weird? Ironically, I was thinking of naming my kid Amelia if they were a girl, even before Hololive. Okay. Amelia's a good name. Amelia's actually a really cute name. But then you can give her a nickname of like Leah or something. I have no doubt Jueri will raise the first normal one. I don't know about that. I'm a VTuber, man. I think it's already out the bat. Just abnormal. Hololive is giving me all names I'll never ever need for. Oh, you know, I feel like naming your kids after Hololive member is a really good way because they have really good names. Like, I think even a name like Ina is a really good name. Anna's a good name too. I think that's it though. Sana's a good name too. But those are like OC names though. They're not actually name names. Unless you're okay with that, then sure. Sure. Imagine all the Khaleesi's who were born in the last 2 years. What was Khaleesi's? You mean like Katniss or something from the Hunger Games? Jueri's kind of cool. I know Jueri's a cool name. I would never name my kid Jueri though, cause that's just weird. I think that's like grounds for being bullied if they knew who the other JueriHaan was. Hello, Gargura Jinjal. Callie for my daughter and my— what the heck? Now you're writing fanfics out here? I gotta put the stop to all this. It's not my fault you guys went in that direction. You just went there by yourself. As I... oh... that is a mess out here. It's a mess out here. What's it? Pulling parents as advisors. Jason I knew was a creep dog. Okay. Okay guys, I guess we're gonna do a stream about naming our babies for the future. We'll have like a roundtable discussion. Alright guys. I'm now 35. I'm gonna have my first kid. He's a boy. I should put out names and then if we don't like it then we won't name him. And Jason is totally off the table based on what I've been reading so far. Pong? Naming your kid Nanashi Mume would be cruel. The disaster. The penny disaster. Porter? Porter's a... I don't feel real. On that one for genius, I think Porter just reminds me of the word like porter potty, and I just can't. Because that's exactly the word that's used in the word porter potty. Li Shang? What the? Of all the Ame memes that went viral in Indonesia, I don't think I would name a daughter one with Ame in it. Wouldn't name a kid Jueri. Okay, come on. The E in Jueri looks cool. Jueri with just no E looks like that's too... it needs more letters to it to pad it up. Kiara is the kind of normal name. Kiara? I don't think so. The most normal name might be Amelia, to be honest. That's the most normal name I could think of in that case. Oh, this has to go through... wait, what is that piece? What's this piece here? Did I build this piece? I don't think I did. Apparently I did somewhere. What the heck? What is that piece? Huh? What is... where... did I build that piece before? Okay, I think I need to go to the other book to grab it. Hold on. I need to go to the other page for it. Because I didn't do it in the other one. Oh, yeah, I did do it. It's in the bag, though. Oh, finally. We'll also need the foot for this as well, since we're going to be finishing that one. Juju doesn't know the lore. The lore for what? My name is from old show that I'll probably never see. Have you watched the old show? I watched the show that Mama Han dubbed me when I came down to Earth. She's like, oh yeah, Jueri, I've been here for a long time. You should pick up this name. I think it's a good name that fits you. I watched the show. I was like, yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. She's pretty cool. Nameless is a classic. Sorry, babe. The one Jueri livestream foretold this me one day, hopefully. Sam Porter Bridges? Sam Porter Bridges. Not the Porter. Porter middle name? No. I couldn't even think of like any other names to give my kid, not gonna lie. Cause yeah, you know, there's the Earth name I'm giving the kid, but then I also give the kid like my parents' mother tongue along with it too. I don't know, it's too much pressure, man. There's too many names to give this kid. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's 5. Okay. Easy. Name my kid Rosa. Rosa Milano. Rosa's a good name. That one's nice. More letter. Jueri. What the heck? That is ugly. That's too many letters. One extra letter is okay, but once you put more than 6 letters, that's a bit much. It's like naming your kid Riley, but then you do it the way with the L-E-I-G-H. That's too much English breaking rules that I can't... I as a mother cannot oversee. Your name is Riley, you're gonna have the most easiest time spelling your name. If your name is like Sean or something, you're gonna have like a S-H-A-W-N kind of spelling. You're not gonna go like Scene or anything like that. There has to be like an easier way. I'm not going to go like this complicated naming route because I had trouble spelling my name because I keep forgetting the E in it, you know. Morocco? Oh wait, not Morocco. Makoko. Makoko? Makoko? That's the name you give your dog, not your child that name. What the heck? Crazy. I haven't watched it yet. I need to at some point be on this. Alright, let's have a watch party. How about that, Joe Bob? Let's have a watch party in the Discord to see what name your dad named you after, and then we can like pick at him. You know, we'll make fun of him and be like, huh, the real Joe Bob would never do such a thing kind of conversation. Jueri. Oh my god, you can make it longer than that? I didn't think about that. Shkan. Sean. Your thoughts on Fiero? Fiero? You sound Italian. Children. No, that's too on the nose. Watch party for Gundam and T1. I don't want to make any more promises about when the show is going to be a watch party for, because I said that one time and I thought I did, but then this week was actually busy. As busy as the other weeks. We will see. There's actually a watch party for Sunny Boy tomorrow if you're interested in that. Sunny Boy is hosted by Joe Bob in the server. So feel free to hop into the chat if you see that running. It's happening at 11 PM EST, 8 PM PST, and what is it? You're just dead asleep, GMT. Okay, there you go. This thing's fun. Oh, we gotta put now. We got the articulation in this joint, which is really nice. That dox me? That would dox you? No, I wouldn't. You can watch it. We will just like guess what name is your name in there. For real, the whole name I actually legit consider would be Callie, Kara, Amelia, Saris, Narissa. Narissa is a very unique name. I wonder if that's like a real name people put for their kids, or that's like a name she just cooked up on the spot. I think the name Ina is really cool though. Last time you promised watch party, it hasn't happened. Raven, sad, disappointed of you. I know. You can blame me for that one. Kiara. Might be a very common European name, but I don't think I've met anyone with those kind of names yet. Maybe people with maybe the people that I already know. Okay. A private watch party, not in the Discord. I see how it is. Wait, so they're telling me that I gotta put this together. I gotta put this. Step 1 is to shove this thing down. I had trouble with this one before, by the way. Yeah, that's so. How does this one work again? Oh, no. This doesn't feel like it's... Okay, there you go. It kind of fits in, I think. This one's so weird because it just sits on top of it, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna go anywhere with this kind of position. Okay, I guess so. And then this one we have to shove this in here as well. Oh, on this side at least. Wait. No. Hold on, let me click here a little bit. I kind of don't... This is like complicated, huh? No, it looks like this is behind the thing. Like this? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it has to be like this. Bro, I haven't watched the original Gundam. I have not watched the original Gundam either. I've been kind of going in and out of Gundam series. So far, I finished like 2. Well, 1 series and 1 movie. I guess that we can't really count that one as a series. It's really interesting though, because there's a lot of history and world building that goes along with it too. I feel like this has to go on the inside of this thing. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy though. Did I do it wrong? No way. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh god. Can I undo this? I think I can undo this. God, the upside and downside of this kit is that you can they fit perfectly, but then if you mess up, it takes a bit of strength to put together again. So first thing first, we have to put this on this side here. Watch your orientation, guys. Make sure you have the proper left and right of this whole thing, or else you are gonna be screwed for no reason. Okay, we're good. We're good. 11 PM Central, I thought for Ian. Oh, 11 PM Central. Oh man, are you making me watch a midnight watch party? Oh god. I'll think about the watch party at midnight. My pop, just hop in, watch whatever Gundam series looks good to you. They all have merit. Oh, actually, my pop, do you own any Gundam figurines or kits? I think the best first Gundam series is to hop in with the one that you already built before. So you can build a kind of connection with it and then see like, oh, that's the kit I have or something. Not only take a chance, I've already talked to myself twice within 1 week. The second time didn't happen though, only happened the first time, for sure. Jueri smells got to go. Banyang kato! Bye! If your friend would be pissed and they're not a real Gundam fan, why would your friend be mad that you watch Gundam? What does that matter? Oh, because you don't watch like the order of the whole thing? Oh, come on. Why does that matter of all things? Why? It should not matter where you start. That's the thing I was worried about too, actually. Like, I was gonna upset like Gundam fan for watching the recent one only. You really don't need to watch it in order because I feel like they're good by themselves as well. That's something that I've kind of came into. Why isn't this one like locked in? It's supposed to go in here? Hold on. Go in. Did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up a little bit. It happens every now and then. Luckily, it's an easy fix with some of these guys. Okay, it took a little bit, but I got it in. Then this one should go in here too. Okay. Oh man, I always have to close these things close to my body because that's where I get the most amount of strength. But when I have to put pressure to something when it's away from my body, it's not gonna come out. It's not gonna be the best on my end. She got the L symbol with her hand while driving? What the? You mean like holding the wheel like this and then just doing that? That's so weird. Mrs. Vega says she doesn't know left or right to this day. I'm not sure if she's serious. Who's Mrs. Vega? What? There's a Mrs. Vega in your life and we're not invited to it? Small kit from a gachapon? Oh, what? How do you get a small kit from a gachapon? Do kits come that small for a gachapon even? Because gachapon generally pretty big prizes you can win randomly at a machine. But I never heard of like a small kit for you to work with kind of thing. This is where the downside of this whole thing starts to show itself. Okay, we have this locked in here, then we just gotta shove this in here too. There we go. Good. It's mostly good. Awesome. Luckily I have experience with this one before the stream with the other leg, the first leg that I have over here. So luckily, this one went a lot smoother. First time around, I was struggling really hard off camera. Okay, we're good. Asking Ian now? Yeah, make sure you ask Ian to make sure the time is right for him. I got a blitz by. Bye, Bob. What matters? Turn A Gundam, though. The one that's a culmination and celebration of the ones that came before, often considered the best Gundam ever made. You have to. So your friend says that you have to build that Gundam before you can build other Gundams, right? Is that what I'm hearing here? Is that the reason why? That's a terrible reasoning, though, because the Witch from Mercury hit, I think, in my opinion, which are newer ones, by the way. They're pretty easy to break into. Other than that, I can't see why you would jump to one kit versus the other, aside from preference sake. Isn't it just preference? Just want to get the Gold Runner 4. Give me a sec. Okay, K Runner. Straight to Suisei no Manjo. Eh? What was it? Oh wait, it's a typo on stream title? Eh? There's a typo on the stream title? Wait a minute. Where did I... I showed you... Hold on, I actually gotta fix that. That's embarrassing. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. I would never have noticed that until like after stream. But now everyone, their mom knows that I spelled model without the E before the L. Good English, I'm sure. Good for 11 PST. 11 PST? Oh, so it's not 2 AM? I'm watching anime at 2 AM with you. I'm trying to wrap up work at 2 AM. I'll try to remember to take a pic when I get home. Haven't put it together yet. Okay, okay. Thank you for showing me my pop. That's something I'm super curious about because, again, like I mentioned, generally these kits are pretty big in my opinion. I think because you say gachapon, I just assume it comes from like a small ball like this. I can't imagine it being any bigger than this. That's the other one right here. Good thing about Gundam, most of the show can be enjoyed without previous knowledge of the others. Sure, there'll be little bits that make more sense when you've seen them all, but they have their own stories. That's how I felt. I don't think you really need the whole continuity of it, though, because like Inja mentioned, you can just hop into any of them. They have a very contained story by themselves that can be finished. Just watching the one thing and not worrying about the others that come before or after it. I agree. No, I'm talking about building. I'm just talking about I'm talking about the show. I know. I realized it after you mentioned it. Oh, he's talking about the building. But at first I thought you were talking about the stuff. They knew that you were talking about the show. I didn't know that until much later. It's model. It's changed now, but I don't think the stream title will be changed on your end until you refresh it. Only the real ones will know about the model. EST? Okay, so 11 EST. Awesome. Had me in the ringer for a bit there, thinking it was 2 AM. Watching anime 2 AM with the bros aren't really... That's not my idea of a fun time. My idea of fun time is to hongshu at 2 AM, hopefully. Oh, that was actually really nice. That's really cool. That one was really good. Okay. English? My English? Sorry, my English isn't the best. I try, but sometimes I fail so hard. I over-rely on spell check for my texts when I use Discord on mobile. But other than that, I should honestly stop using autocorrect. Because whenever I type on a keyboard in the Discord server, it's so embarrassing. You guys see my mistake in real time and me trying to correct it in real time as well. I need to either type slower or just more accurately in the first place. You know what I meant. Hongshu at 2 AM is a lie, you know it. No. I really am in bed for 2 AM, but lately I'm sleeping at 3 because I got into a new webtoon. I'm just sucked into the freaking storytelling. It's crazy because I haven't felt this addicted to a story since forever ago. The thing with this artist I'm watching or reading the webtoon of, they write the story so that it finishes the arc in the next half of the next chapter. I hate that so much. So I would have to finish the one chapter and then the half afterwards, and then that's where I stop. But it's hard to stop when you are in the middle of a chapter, because that's when the conclusion happens. Man, some people are really good at writing stories. It's really, really cool how people can create these imageries and movie scenes and whatnot, and storytell like these characters stuff, and then also make it look really good too. I don't think it's such a rare occurrence to have both the artist and writing be in the same boat. I feel like I type so often and I don't even have the ESL pass. Yes, you are the ESL teacher. What weapon has consumed you? I'll never speak again, pardon me. Weapon? What? What? Wait, I'm so confused. Well, I'll tell you right now, if you guys want to read like a really crazy good story, read Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. That book is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. It goes 0 to 100 real fast. For no other reason except to make you entertained. I met Webtoon? Oh, okay, I see. I'll never speak again, pardon me. Okay, I got you. No need to be embarrassed. There are way more embarrassing typos than just weapons in this case. I thought you were referring to the older conversation where we talked about naming our kids after weapons, because that's a really cool way to go about it. I'll type it out in chat because it's easier. You should read it right now, actually, you know? Put me in the background, read this webtoon right now. He did type weapon, what an idiot. I'm kidding. Wait, do you have your spell checker on? Is that why you typed in weapons by accident? Or did you mean to type weapon? Or your hands just type weapon when you're thinking of the word webtoons? There it is. Omniscient Readers. Like model. We're just like late on our brain power today. That's what's happening. Alright, leg is done. We're good. I just typed the completely wrong word without thinking. That's pretty cool, I think, to type the word weapon in the precision that you need to type the word weapon, but not have it be what you intend to say. Okay, there you go. We're really close with this one. Sorry, I became bad chatter for a second. No, you didn't. Let's see. Okay, so the webtoon I'm reading about, I'm not gonna go too much in detail because I know not everyone read it, but that one is about a guy who has read 3,000 chapters of webtoon novel or something, and now he lives in that world that he's reading. That's all I can say about it. But the best way to categorize what kind of story it is called power fantasy. Is that what it's called? Not isekai. I realized that reading Omniscient Reader Viewpoint, I realized that one genre I really like is power fantasy. I kind of disliked it at first because I thought, oh, this guy's too OP. But as it goes on, he gets so like brainy and stuff. I kind of like that a little bit. I do like when characters get big brain, they explain the reasoning. I'm just as a reader reading in the whole thing, thinking, oh yes, I understand. I totally get your logic. I've never thought of this sort of thing. And sometimes you just want to be taken along for the ride for the whole thing instead. Oh god, there's gonna be like 5 of these, I think. Definitely a banger story, 100%. You read it? You read it already, Holland? Most isekai are released nowadays are power fantasies. Yeah, but to me, I feel like isekai are a little bit lazy. A little bit, I say, because their idea is that they need a main character that is clueless, but like has previous knowledge they come in hand to that they can use in this new world. And I just feel like you can't explain it without having them not be transported. I think it's a little bit lazy writing. But honestly, a lot of stories are unaffected largely, even with that kind of cliche. It's not even considered cliche, it's just a whole genre. So much people like it. But I think I like the power, I like the fantasy aspect of power-ups and stuff rather than the idea of isekai being isekai. Holland reads everything ever written that has pictures? Nah, that's crazy. Meg is too good for misspelling words. I see. Hold on, wait. I've been on it for the past 2 years, I think. For me, my interest has been kind of waning, or like wavering between different stuff. Whether it be anime or K-drama or webtoons or nothing and just games. So right now, the season for me is webtoons. Just Ray Zero it. No, I'm telling you. Actually, Ray Zero is pretty good. Only if you watch the first season. I think first season, I think, or was it second? First and second are just good enough. Just cut and dry. Just super and a million then, and that's it. Perfect. I didn't bother with the second or third or fourth or season they're on right now because I felt like it was already good enough as it is. If you like extra content, then you can watch more of the season. But it was one of the rare instances where I thought it was good just by itself. I like the type of isekai where the characters learn power from the world they are now than the previous one. I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I say I don't really like isekai's writing, at least for the very start of it, where they need an excuse for character why they are powerful, what knowledge they have over other people. But I think villainous manga are my guilty pleasure. In that case, villainous manga, peak. It's so peak, man. But I can't tell you how many times like a villainous manga. If you don't know what villainous manga is, basically an isekai but for females. So they take like a female, she gets transported into her otome game or whatever fantasy novel she's reading, and she becomes one of the characters. That well, I can't comment on it, but the amount of times that a girl has been isekai and her knowledge of makeup is being used in the world, I would have like $5. For every dollar that has that trope, I probably have like $5. Like, why? Why, guys? Can't you just have something cool and original? Why did it have to be makeup of all things? They had makeup back then. A little unsafe, but they had makeup nonetheless. Spoilers. Subaru die. Yo, how can you say that? Some people haven't watched the anime yet. It's been 10 years, but they haven't watched it yet. Let's just keep the spoiler free, okay? I'm just saying. Oh man, I watched the Arifureta English dub to cringe myself to death. What's that? What's that? Is that an anime? Isekai can be good, but most of them are a bit eh. I mean, most isekais are gonna be self-inserts, right? That's why the main character is so plain. Wait, why is the— oh, okay. I see. Right now we're just covering up some of the rods that are popping up in the sky with a cover of sorts. Isn't there like 54 villainous? There's more than 54 for sure. If there's 100 isekai, there's probably 100 villainous manga out there. Ramba has planted a payload. No one needs to know for your walk. What the heck? What does that mean? What does that mean? Nah, man, Inuyasha, the best isekai? Oh man, Inuyasha? I guess Inuyasha is an isekai, huh? But the Inuyasha, the plot device for that one is a lot less about her isekaizing, isn't it? Okay, we can put the foot in. We finished one leg for this whole thing. How do you put his leg in? Like this? Oh, I see it, the hole in there. The hole? Oh, that did not work. Okay. The box, circle, and the square. Okay, I gotta put this near my body again. The circle in the square hole? There we go. That's pretty good. Awesome. I'm actually gonna put this on the character. They didn't put this on the character for some reason, so let me check that to make sure I could put this into the character, because sometimes they want to have you like make 4 legs but not connect them at all, because there's probably some extra steps. So let me just read this real quick. I don't think there should be an extra step. That'd be kind of crazy if they did that. No, they're just crazy. They're just crazy. They just don't want me to put the legs on this guy. They want me to make him like legless for a good while. It's a very badly written isekai power fantasy. Oh, that's so. I got into I don't actually read webtoons because I don't find a lot of cartoons interesting to me because the format of it is supposed to be you reading it on the phone, which I do, by the way. But it's just different. I'm so used to reading panels and stuff in a manga or a comic that it's a little bit difficult with the... Well, it's not difficult, it's just different taste entirely with it. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. We gotta move this thing, twist it out. Nice. Oh, I got 2 legs. He's a zombie dog. He needs. Oh, this is actually really. This is a huge set. What the heck? Was it 1/72nd or 1/74th of the real thing? This is actually really big. This big boy. And my kits aren't this big, by the way. My kits are not usually as big as my hand like this, but this one is. Oh my god, he's like standing up and everything. Oh! Ah! Does Marvel Multiverse count an isekai? No, it doesn't. Why would it count as an isekai? They're not like people that came into a world with pre-existing knowledge. They're just superheroes. A superhero is an own genre. I'm gonna take a sip of water here. Is Jueri coming down to Earth as an isekai? No, it's not an isekai. It's just immigration. That's what it is. It's just it's an alien invasion more than anything else. I'm not an isekai. An isekai is if like is it an isekai if I come from an underworld instead? Because that's a different world entirely, isn't it? I don't think we consider isekai if I'm from the moon and I'm coming down here. You don't know which moon it is, so I'm not doxing myself. Don't worry about it. If you knew the exact moon, then I'd probably delete the entire VOD. You'll never know. You'll never know. All these smaller runners are really over the place. Suicide Squad is getting isekai though, featuring Mori Calliope in the ending song. Yeah, that's true. I actually kind of like the whole look of the Suicide Squad isekai. I actually like the way Joker looks too. He looks kind of handsome a little bit. Which is weird to say because a lot of people on Twitter dislike how his mouth is in makeup, not actually his mouth. I'm just like, it's whatever. It's whatever, bro. It's like a minor detail. But apparently it's a minor detail to raise their hair over. In this case, ignore Twitter. Okay, just ignore Twitter in this run. Immigration, I heard that everything's kind of orange in Mexico. Does that count isekai? Damn! Is it? Is immigration considered an isekai then? But now you're living in a different world. Different country, different world. Guys, just got isekai in Minnesota? Oh no! I'm so sorry. That's like the worst place to... Well, it could have been worse, right? It could have been like Ohio or something. SS Isekai is gonna be watch for short, even if I don't like it. Just gotta support dad. Just gotta support dad. Oh. We don't know if it's gonna be good or bad though. I feel like animation studios sometimes will just pump out a show thinking, man, we don't got time to produce a good show. We just gotta produce a show. So I'm kind of worried a little bit. I don't think I could watch it even if it has dad, so to speak. We already know it's an East Coast move. We just need to know which one has the purple small heavy rare bunny. No! They're gonna see my ancestry on the moon. You're gonna see the purple hair in the moon swinging around and whatnot. And these are microplastic. What the heck? I just got isekai to Ohio. It's definitely some young zoomer joke. For sure. For sure. Alright, so we have to build 2 of these things, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get to 2 legs today for sure. If we don't get to 2 legs, I think we'll just extend stream to 3 hours because I don't want to build more legs off stream than I already am for this one. Let's we'll say here. What class role would you be in medieval tech? I I still gotta say, it gotta be a mage. But please don't put me like a wizard costume, wizard robe. Make me a cool looking mage, okay? Make me like in a cool outfit. Like a modern outfit, please. Not the 1980s robe and like triangle pointed hat. That's so out of fashion. So out of fashion. There's so many cooler stuff to wear besides that kind of stuff. Oh, wait. This is the one here. Does anyone want to be like the tank or anything for this party? I don't know if anyone else want to fill other roles. I just feel like a mage is cool. If you're a swordsman, you could just do that in real life. Why do you have to be like a D&D setting to be a swordsman? You know, you can just buy a sword straight up. Potato sack? Jueri, take it or go all natural. What? Potato sack? What happened? What did I do to deserve to have potato sack on me? What's this? Why is this so? Oh. You kill it in the purple wizard robe? No, it's too much purple. There's a thing called color theory, right? I don't want to have too much purple. You have to offset it with other colors. It can't be a robe. A robe is for like bathroom, you know, like a bathrobe. That's where you wear a robe. You don't wear a robe for a fantasy setting in that case. Warlock? A warlock. Can I be like a necromancer? I feel like necromancer's pretty cool. They deal with the dead and everything. Say the too much purple, huh? I have too much purple? No, I have a good amount of pink to me. I'm only a little bit purple. Just a tiny bit, nothing crazy. I don't know why this is like even a piece in this whole kit. Like, what's this gonna do? They should have just put this inside this piece over here. This is the piece I put out right here, F7. They want to put it into D24. Just put it in D24. It is such a minor piece. Can I be a cleric or a bard? You give off bard energy, no Bob, to be honest. You do give off bard energy, so I'll give you the pass. But do you play an instrument though? That's what determines whether or not you be a bard. Because if you're gonna be a bard class just because it's a cool class, but you don't actually play the instrument, what are you gonna do? Sing for us? Sing a song to lift our spirits? You're crazy. We're gonna die for you without an instrument. I feel like I could be a tank, too old to be a fighter, so just take punishment support instead. You know, in Feuderdin, the one guy, he's a dwarf, but he's also like their tank for Feuderdin's party. He's pretty cool, I think. He's pretty cool, for sure. I need to finish Feuderdin, but I also need to finish Apothecary Diaries. Barbarian show, you got a barbarian. Go in there with Ginja and lead the. Draw in the aggro and everything. Can I be the brawler that does funny otaku pose? Brawler? You're gonna be like Mega Death Star Punch, pa, or something. I feel like I could see you doing that kind of stuff. You just bring in your weeb self from the other world and then just make it happen that way. What is this? I feel kind of stupid right now because I have no idea how this was fit into this thing. Did I cut it off? No, I did not. Huh? Oh. What? Okay. We're just gonna have to shove this in somewhere. Wait, what? Did I cut this wrong piece? I think I cut the wrong piece or something, so it's not fitting in here. Hold up. Oh no, if I cut the wrong piece, then am I screwed over? 6, 7. No, this is D, so F7. I feel like that's correct though. Huh? Okay, give me a second. I have to go grab the other F runner. This is important. I think I messed up, but I don't want to say that I messed up though. I think I cut that correctly actually. As a matter of fact, I don't need to be panicking over this. I'm crazy. You know how to play instruments? Hand me the lute and we'll make it. You know how to play the lute? That's the... we're fighting in the battlefield. All you hear is the little lute playing on the bard. Yo, Bob shredding it with some like Persona music. Lute style. Yeah, Aizen was sick. You stand a short, strong dude. Aizen's a great character. Honestly, Fairy Raiden's Fantasy is really cool because they explore different body types for their characters too. You say otaku? Don't you dare defamate the Vega? Didn't you say that? You said something like otaku. The toku? Oh, toku poses. That's what you said. My bad, my bad. Conversation like this makes me wish I could do like a full custom party in VD3 and not just the MC. Oh, true. True, because you have to add in people into it, not just the main character. You can customize the hired party members. Is there like a... Actually, I still haven't played Baldur's Gate. I haven't decided what I want to do. Not gonna lie, guys, I've been thinking about it, but I don't think I can play Baldur's Gate for the next long series. I think I just have to rule it out entirely. Because that is gonna be like so many hours. I don't know if people would actually want to watch such a long series after it's been done. You know, I don't think I could do it. I know we talked about, oh, you know, we can play this game or this game for long term, but actually thinking about it, I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I can do it. Where is this supposed to go? This has like the... And then it has the thing like this. Am I crazy? How is that supposed to... What? Oh, I see it now. What up? Oh, my eyes are failing me. How is this supposed to fit up? Oh. Damn, there's like a really small indent on this tiny piece, but I found it though. I had to do it again, unfortunately, but we'll just make one at a time before we move on to the next one. I don't know how to play the lute, but how hard could it be? You're not just strumming just like up and down these strings. You have to play like an actual song on it and picking it and everything. It has strings. My bass has strings. I used to play that pretty well. And you out here shredding on the bass? You crazy. Bass is a great instrument, so I will give you that. I'll give you that praise for that kind of thing. Oh no, what the? Okay, so it looks like this. Tell me, look at this. It has to go in here somehow. What? Okay, give me a sec here. This one here has to have the thing. I don't know how it's supposed to go in here. Hold up. Actually, let me catch up on chat while I'm thinking about this as well. I'm full custom from the get-go. Forget Laezel and Shadowheart. Let me make a whole custom character for each companion. Honestly, that seems like a lot of work that I don't think a lot of people are willing to put into. I think people are more willing to put time investment into a character they already have existing there for them. It's more like I shall free the hostage heavy Jueri. It's so long. I recommend just streaming Act 1 if you did, or just play off stream. Playing on stream or off stream, I feel bad if like I came back and I'm like, hey guys, we slain the black dragon. Now we are I slain the black dragon on my own time, so we're good here. We don't have to do anything crazy. I think we're just gonna chill on stream because I slain the thing off stream. I couldn't do that, man. My heart would cry. I did it for Pokemon because I already knew what the main plot point is, which is basically gym leader stuff. So that's why that's not an issue for me. Ah! What a pop. I said before, I'm 10% down for a long game, whatever the game, I'm here for it. That is reassuring though. That is reassuring for sure. I think Signalist yesterday... Oh my god, I should talk to you guys about Signalist, right? Yesterday? Signalist, I was actually really worried about because I was like, oh man, I don't know if people know this game. Pokemon was really fun. Not a lot of people, maybe. It was a dedicated few here and there. But I was really unsure about how it was going to be received. And yesterday we streamed it. It went pretty well, I would say. I think the main appeal is me being a little bit dumb and me not knowing it was a horror game. That was like the main appeal for it. So it actually did well for a stream on this channel. And I'm pretty happy because we actually had a few new people who already knew the game and just want to see people play it. So I'm really grateful for that. I didn't know it was gonna be that cool of a game. I wish I wasn't such a wuss for it because I want to see someone else play. Like, actually playing it makes me more scared than watching someone else play the game in my stead, for example. But that's not how it works with the JueriHaan channel, unfortunately. This is my vice that I have to go through as a streamer. Okay, well. We'll just put it in there first, then we'll just put this piece in. Yeah, I guess you do have to wait for a winter before having to hire. We should boycott the Mochi Factory and do our own Raver watch along without Jueri. That would make me sad. I will find time to watch the show. You just gotta let me cook a little bit. Cause I'm like in like 99% done with my taxes. Just submit it. Submit it and be done with it, kind of thing. I'll be real. I don't think this piece matters. This is such a small piece. I don't think it really matters in the whole scheme of this whole thing. Man, this is so annoying. I should do side quests off stream then, or take a break between acts. So one thing that I kind of had to deal with in Pokemon was that I had to do some off-stream grinding. That was not fun. I mean, on stream it's pretty fun, but off-stream when I had to do offline grinding, that's not as fun. Maybe I never played BD, Baldur's Gate 3 to really know what a side quest constitute as. I can't say for sure. Okay, this piece gotta go, I think. I don't think this one matters as much as some of the other details. Oh, man. Spending 5 minutes on the lockpicking minigame? Oh man, that's so embarrassing. I second-guessed myself for no reason. I should have just trusted my gut from the get-go. Oh my god, why does this thing keep popping out? It doesn't want to stay in at all. Why? What happened to you? Who hurt you? Oh, that's why. Okay, I hurt you by accident. You're probably thinking what I'm talking about, but this piece in general. This darn thing. The only Baldur's Gate streamers I've seen do it long time are dedicated CRPG creators, so no idea how it worked there. That would make sense, but I'm not gonna... I think what's gonna happen if I try streaming is that I'm probably only gonna do Act 1, and that's it. I don't know how satisfying it'd be to do just Act 1 for it though. Okay, let's stay in there. And that's tiresome. Okay, this is in, so now we can just put this thing in with other stuff here. Okay. I don't think we need H2 today. Hire someone else to play with you, while you commentate? No, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'll tell you why though, because actually Topa hired someone to play his Genshin account while he was away or something. So he wouldn't miss any dailies. And I think that just takes away the fun of the game if you pay someone to play on behalf of you. Oh, I don't watch Narissa, so I have no clue. The game labels the quest pretty clearly, I think. Narissa did a full Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. It was great. Oh man. I actually had no idea either, because I don't really watch her compared to some of the other members. H2. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Like, it was really fun. Okay, this one doesn't have anything crazy, I know. Oh man, there's 2 H labels? Oh god. I mean, it makes sense why there's 2 of them, because there's 4 legs in total. She has an amazing cover of Down by the River worth checking out, just saying. Of course, she's the Immune of Soup for a reason. Couldn't be me. She's a real idol. I am a different kind of idol. I'm basically a comedian. I think comedians are idols, and I kind of vibe with them in that sense. For those of you who may or may not know, I actually label my... I have a small intro in the bottom of my description box every time, and the bottom part of the notes section in the description box is always the same. I basically describe myself as like as an idol, but I know I'm not an idol. I'm more of a funny man. But I also think that maybe, to some extent, they can be an idol too. I don't think idols have to be just singers and dancers. They can be like people who bring joy to others. That's what an idol is to me. By someone you mean Tao? What's a Tao? What are you talking about? Oh, hire Tao for it? No. Tao is I'm sorry. Tao is busy with work now, so I can't really elicit her help for things. And I don't want to bother her like that either. I think she already has so much on her plate that I just wouldn't want to add extra stuff on top of that already growing plate for itself. If Idol more like stinky? Ah, there's probably some idols who smell too, you know, it ain't just me. They have a funny business with their audience. They probably make the same jokes you do with it. So in that sense, I'm an idol too. Maybe the idol where the friends we made all along the way. Why are you using trophy? The trophy emote was used so often today, I'm kind of doubting you're using it for its intended purpose. Maybe it's sarcasm, is that what it is? I don't think there's any other explanation except to say that that trophy just means sarcasm. Oh. I guess Tyre? Oh, name your kid Tyre now, huh? There we go. We're really exhausting the list of names in the entire naming dictionary. What do you mean? It couldn't be. It couldn't be hit. Couldn't be hit. I remember you and your ouchie wouchie when it first happened on stream. You crazy. That's definitely a sarcastic kind of emote. I don't think that that trophy emote can be used to signify happiness without signifying sarcasm first and foremost. That's just how it is, Joe Bob. I didn't write the rules for it. It's just how it is. Hi, Coordinator. Coordinator. Hi, Jay. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I just got back from the store like an hour ago and just popped the stream and everything. So we're a little bit late, but now we're doing pretty good. I finished Toodle Leg on this dog. This dog is off camera right now. Look at that. It's huge. It's huge. I didn't think it gets so big. I actually built that from my blood, sweat, and tears. That's crazy to think about. I don't know what stream we're on for this one anymore. I think we're on like the 4th or 5th stream for this kid. I don't know when it's gonna be done. I still have these runners around me right now that I can't discard. And my favorite thing in the world is to discard runners, but there's also like a few pieces here and there that I haven't or can't even throw away. You're an ouchie wouchie through and through. You cringe. That's what you are. Now what are you gonna say? Nice build, amazing. Thank you, I appreciate it. There's a lot of work that went into it. That's what she said, nice build. Where is it? Can't believe Reina from Tekken said ouchie wouchie and that's how it spiraled into this whole thing. Normally it wouldn't, but it just did. Fate of the world is turning. Okay. You don't mean it? This... I do mean it. Or wouldn't I mean it? I mean everything I say on stream. Oh yeah, so today I was late because I came back from the mall, right? I got to try out more scented stuff and I realized that the selection in stores for perfume cologne, this is gonna be the last time I ever mentioned this, but now I've came to a conclusion after so many streams. I tried more samples in the store, but honestly I really do think the best bet is if you know what scent you want, just buy it in samples for yourself. Just buy the individual samples, not like the bundle pack or anything. So I tried out Chanel Channel 5, or was it? You should call it the smelling lady. She's like, oh, would you like to try the Chanel 5? Like, okay. Would you like to sample the Chanel Mademoiselle? I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be way too fancy for me. But I tried it anyways. And I realized that I'm not a huge fan of citrus smell. I tried sniffing a cologne because, you know, maybe I can buy one for my dad, but I'm not a huge citrus fan at all. It's just, I'd rather have the taste of sour from sour food, not from someone. Because I don't associate people's scent with like sour, you know? I associate people's scent with being comforting or maybe like reliable and strong like wood scent for guys. Yeah. So this one has to go straight up and straight out like this. Cringe must be synonymous with cool then? Honestly? Ignore what anyone else said about what's cringe. Just go for it. Cringe. I think ouchie watch is a fantastic word to use. Okay, this is not holding in. Yes, oh my god. What the heck? Please just go in. I don't wanna fight today with this piece. You realize you smell nothing like the good stuff? I realized the stuff in store is too limited. That's what it is. Oh my god, what is this? This space is way too tight. I have to like squeeze it in somehow. Awake from nap. Hi Juju, hi Jerry's. Hi Blue, welcome. You actually came in the right part because we're talking about my time at the store. The earlier conversation that happened at the beginning of the stream about my little cousin wanting to be like a therapist. That was a really fun conversation. No, it's a pretty okay size mall, but this mall in particular, it was a Saturday, but it was kind of dead. Which is unironically kind of happy of a... It's my idea of a fun time because I don't really like crowds in malls anyways. So it's a nice double-edged sword to have the mall be able to be a little emptier than usual. Hi Umuru, welcome, welcome. She admits it, though ouchie wouchie doozies. Would I say it? Maybe if I hit like the stardom level, I'd probably use it just to make it my trademark phrase. You're gonna start streaming and you're like, damn, you know, I really like the one VTuber that said ouchie wouchie. I'm gonna just say it every time now. Miss a kid named Gun. The kid named Gun was... I didn't know why I didn't see that joke running from a mile away, but Vino saw it before everyone else did. I feel like such an obvious name for a kid. Call me crazy, but it's a pretty good name for a kid. Okay, so... This is right now kind of not fully in yet. Okay... She admits the... Oh no, that part fell out again. Why? Peace always been this struggle? I'll check the bot later then. Mall runs on the phone. Oh man, so yeah, I don't really like the citrus scent. On paper, you think, oh, you smell refreshing, you smell like oranges and grapefruit. No, it's just... Why do you want to be called sour smelling, you know? I don't think anyone wants to have anyone come up to me like, you smell like sour. I always associate sour with like a not pleasant scent for people, but for food, yeah, it makes sense, but not for people. That's all I will say about that matter. I think maybe it's more of an acquired kind of smell for people, maybe, because I was just not used to it, I think. Or for myself, at least, that's how I felt about it. I know other people might have the scent, so I don't want to make you feel sad and throw it away. Please keep using it. I'm never gonna smell you, so it's a double whammy. Wait, so for some reason this piece feels like it's like hold on. Hold on, how does this one work here? Should go in here, okay. Weight of the world on your shoulders. Oh, you know what? It's like this? No, it's supposed to be on this side. Right. I don't know. It looks like it's breaking sometimes when I put these things together. And then it goes in here. Yeah, as an assault to the nose. I wouldn't say it's an assault to the nose. I just didn't feel like it was a very inviting kind of smell. I think for guys, definitely want to go for the wood smell. I think... Wait, when did my mic go off? What? What was the last thing you heard from me? I think I have a shortcut somewhere on my keyboard that mutes me, but I didn't do anything on my end, I think. We're back. It's been a minute. What? What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna move my keyboard. Get away from me, keyboard. Someone even... What do you mean, what the heck? Doesn't everyone say what the heck? Viewers and review stream 1. Review stream for... You know what's crazy? People came in when I was muted. Around the wood spell? Yes, so for guy scent, I think definitely wood scent is stuff. And... Is it weird to say dirt? Dirt and wood? And like... There's one other guy scent I can't really think. Like the smell of shaving cream? That's the kind of smell I think is good on guys. Okay, that's all. But can I ask you what they mean by the what the heck part? Because I thought everyone says that. Like, maybe because I'm picking up from other people. It's a minute long. Minute is a very long time in streaming terms, to be honest. What else could it be? Oh, I need to be 2 of these though. That's the worst part about the whole thing here. You say what the heck in a particular way. How do people say it? People in TV, they'll say what the heck, right? I should go in the garden, rub myself on nature. Got it. I'm just saying, there's something really reliable. It smells like a guy has spent time in the woods and was building his own log house. That's what it smells like to me when I smell those kind of woody kind of base scent. Doesn't mean you should actually roll in dirt to smell like it. You just probably naturally smell like it without realizing it too. I think my hand still smells like cologne because I was testing a cologne and perfume, so I could figure out what I want for my dad as well. No, what the heck is normal, but the exact what the heck is so funny to me. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I guess I short tongue myself because I don't say th all that much in my own vocabulary. The curse of being ESL. Not being able to connect your tongue to the roof of your mouth for proper what the heck. I have a woody scent splash cologne. Okay, good job, Rinser. You're like halfway there for sure. Okay, that's good, that's good. Perfect, awesome. Let's probably put it together. Yeah, we gotta make a second one. There's a problem with this one too. So Jueri's type is a lumberjack or carpenter? Heck yeah, if you can do a good job with your hands, then you're worth keeping around for the long term. I think so, at least. I heard of some stories of people who have like significant other or something that where they bought a plot of land and they just built their own house. That's like a cool fantasy. a cool fantasy of mine if I married someone, he just built their house and I just buy the land for it. So yeah, Juju, what the heck is a unique in a good way? Okay, I'll take it that for myself. I didn't think I have any Jueri mannerism that could be copied. But I'm sorry you sound like me in real life. Because I don't think that's a good habit to have. It's not a good habit to say that, guys. Okay? You have to say it properly. How do I say it? It's, what the heck? What the heck? Oh my god, guys. What the heck is going on here? There's this dog on my table. Jimmy's what the heck is catchy. I see. I'll keep that in mind. I'll make sure not to say it anymore. So then when it happens, you get slapped in the face with it out of nowhere. Okay, so I think this is done. This runner has run its course. Unfortunately. So we have the other runner too. I could dig a smell of sea just without the smell of fish slime. Oh, the smell of the sea, but that includes the fish slime too. E F C 3 2 4. Okay. It sounds so wrong right now. I took out my accent just for you guys, so I can blend in with you guys a bit more. All right, hello, my fellow Americans. Hello, my fellow Americans. No, you guys have a southern accent, right, in the chat? Hey, what the heck is this? gunpla thing. Ah man, it's hard, man. How do southern people do it? They have a southern drawl to it that's really charming. That what the heck sound for? It is for it. It's very natural. What the heck work here? Okay. Fish poop scent? Nah, just be natural. That's what we're here to see. Okay. Okay, you're gonna get a lot of my lazy tongue speaking. I'm sorry if that is not what you're looking for. Because I haven't been in English school in a long time. I haven't taught English in a bit too. I'm kidding. I've spoken English for a long time. It's just that I'm surrounded by my parents more often these days than me too, because of the work I do. Reject fried Wienerland and embrace funny accent. I don't have like a funny accent, do I? You know us and all of our southern accent? How do southern people say? Can I do it on command? I don't think I can, to be honest. How do you say stuff in your southern accent? Do you just draw it out? Hey, y'all ready for a good time? We're gonna be building some gunpla today. What in tarnation? Lethargic? No, dude, stop talking away, RQ. No. Okay. I'll talk normally. Oh my god. Always listen to Jerry Texan. What's the other ton of accent they can do? What other accents are there in the US? I think that's it. Why do you get nasaler when you do it? Isn't that what they... Wait. That's what I think... That's what I did for my other... So, on my stream, the one time I did a Texan accent was when I met the gym leader in Pokemon who wore a cowboy hat. I feel like the way he typed his words, the way he spoke was also accented in a very particular way that's very easy to put on a Texan accent. When I don't have the script to do it, I just fail miserably, unfortunately. And so that's why you get like the short end of the stick when they don't have the script for me. I can only do the exaggerated southern. If I try to talk like myself a southern, it falls apart. I also get nasalier for southern, to be fair. You don't? Well, maybe that's why Joe Bob fails at it, because he's too scared to get nasalier. I also... Wait. Jump for joy every time Clay appears on screen, hands in the air and everything. Yeah, the gym leader name is Clay, and he just has the big Texan hat. Because, you know... The makers at Game Freak recognizes that Texan is a very real thing. You know, there's like a... You know how there's like, weeaboos? There's like American boos. The equivalent of Japanese people who are super into American culture with the cowboy guns and everything. Honestly, they're pretty cool, not gonna lie. I think weeaboos aren't as cool as America boos, because they actually do the whole get up and stuff with the extraness of it all. Oh. Okay, well I have to... This one goes off too. The Westaboos. The Westaboos are so cool, man. But why do they have to be like... Why does it have to be like Texan specifically, you know? Why couldn't they dress like the East Coasterans or something? Or the Californians with their wavy hair and like tan skin and beach body stuff. I think that's in now. Awesome. This piece is extra for no reason. What other things do I say? I don't know what else they say. Ah man, you know, I know where the what the heck came from though. It's because my aunt, we always make fun of her. By we, I meant me and her son. We always like tease her for her accent. She goes like, what the hell? In a very exaggerated way. This is Mama Haan's sister, by the way. I don't mean Mama Haan. I'm not making fun of Auntie Haan. I adore her and her accent. I really do. Euroboos? Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, people who are like... Euroboos? What are Euroboos? Like they wear monocle and top hat and everything? Like the classic British attire. East Coast sucks, no gunpla here. That's true, actually. We don't have gunpla here. We just have lots of rain. That one fell out pretty nicely, actually. I'm kind of an Urubu? Is that so? I have no strong like Yorubu to me at all. I think the European countries are really cool. Coming to the function with a powder wig. Wait, I think the powder wig thing, is that really just a British or East or European thing? Didn't like Americans have like a British white wig too? I think at one point they might have done that for like their jury system. Because I remember seeing it in the movie we were watching in the server, The Prestige. And the movie Prestige is set in the late 1800s. I don't know what date it is actually. So I'm kind of avoiding giving you guys like a wrong date for it, but it was something like that. Where they had like powder wigs during the court trials, and I was just like, whoa. I thought it was whoa. That's all I can say. All I can say about them wigs, because I think it's actually pretty cool. But I can't see that being worn today by anyone. What the hell? I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna think about it when I go to sleep. I'm gonna think about it when I go to sleep. Because I listen to myself on my stream just to observe sometimes, but I never really pick up on that. Mama Han never said anything about that either. She just said, like, why'd you talk about me today? That's her main thing. Like, why do you talk about me today? And I tell her, well, because you're so funny. And that fell somewhere in my keyboard, didn't it? Oh no. Oh, good. Did that fall on my keyboard in my sleeve? Definitely not my keyboard. I hope that's not an important piece. That didn't seem like it was very important, honestly. It was, I think it was this circular piece, to be honest. Maybe it's okay, though. I didn't lose it. Normally, I find it after stream, so it's all good, but I can't find it here. Do you do with the harmful stereotypes out here? Oh, I'm so sorry then. Apologize. Apologize that, Ninja. Oh yeah, you guys used to have a lot of watered down version of British culture because, well, you know. Yeah, we have some borrowed stuff, but it's been so long since our explosion that we just have our own thing now. For sure. The accent is one of them. We just got rid of the British accent for some reason. We just got an American accent instead. I feel like the American accent is so basic compared to other accents. There's not any really cool like ups and downs with it or any draws. Unless you go through certain parts of the US where it... Yo, welcome DC4! How are you? Welcome. I think the piece dropped in my sleep, so let me go find it. The British people did have British taste. Yes, they did indeed. I think Americans are missing out on tea, though. I think more Americans should drink teas, because they're missing out. Here it is. Well, I'm messing with you, Juju. The stereotypes are funny. Don't apologize. Oh no. I will... No, I can't get cancelled. I'm too young in my early career right now. I'm on the up and up, and this is not gonna... It's gonna hold me back if I don't apologize for it. American accent is flat. I'm with you. Love Aussie or British. Man, Aussie is fun. Australian accent is so fun. But British accent sounds really cool too. Just very like mannered, I guess. Really like fancy and everything. The Australian accent is the kind of one where you like sit, like kick it back with some cold one with the boys. That's how I feel when I listen to like Axel from Holo Tempest. Hi Jerry, speaking of Australians, how are you? You have a cool accent, bro. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. American accent, standard American accent is so understandable. I don't know how he did it. No, you don't understand, Joe Bob. American accent is actually so slurred. It makes sense. It sounds standard to you because you're the one speaking it. But from my experience talking to South Korean students who are studying English, they find that listening to British accented English is a lot easier to learn from compared to American accent. And it's true, because we don't pronounce every single sound. And the British have like a really fun roller coaster kind of accent to it, where it's like it takes you along for a ride kind of thing. That's how I feel about it, at least. It's okay, say as much you want, improve, you're uncancelable. Yeah, no. I can't say as much as I want. Because honestly, I don't have a lot to say what I want about the accent in general. I don't have a lot to say about it. I just think it's cool. That's all I'm gonna say. Why isn't this going in? What the? No. I can't say it right now. It's just a little too convenient. Now I'm a little bit self-conscious saying it now. Well, it depends on the kind of British. Some are more mannered than others. I'm just talking about the accent in general. Surely like there's accent doesn't vary too much. I'm gonna say it again. There's a lot of British accents, not just the one you heard on TV. Some of them are vile. What? What's considered vile? Because like, I don't think there's any vile accents out there. You know what I think is kind of cringe though? People say something like, "Oh, you know, I love a French accent," but I listen to a French accented English, and it's like, it's pretty alright. It's like nothing crazy, just speaking normally. I don't think there's anything crazy. I don't think there's like any like romantic sounding accent. It's just the language, man. I say that because I know a lot of girls who are like, "Oh, I love the French accent. It's so romantic when they say parlez-vous français?" You know, no. I've heard it before. Believe me. But that's a long time ago. When I had more female classmates to talk to. Man. It's not sticking in. Why? I'm just gonna shove this in there. Slap this on the ground. See if I can push it in. There's so many British accents packed on the tiny island. You'd be shocked, Joe Bob. I'm shocked, genuinely. I don't understand so many British accents. I only know like 2. That's very it's actually very low. Because there's so much more than just the 2 that I'm thinking of right now in my head. Do not ask me to do a British accent. I feel like I will offend like a good chunk of half the chat. Search for a Gertie or a Spruce accent. You'll be amazed. As a Yorker. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that because I feel like there's bait somewhere in there. There you go. There's a bait in there. I'm not gonna fall for it, no matter how innocent you may be speaking right now to me. I'm just gonna leave that in gently so that I can just push it in other stuff. Oi, bruh. Different background compared to the other 2. I don't know who Richmond Hammond is. Aquaventure, the UK. Aquaventure, the UK has the most accent variation considering its size. Oh, that's actually really neat. That's a really neat observation. Because the US, you know, is so big, but maybe we only have like a handful. I could count like 5 accents on my hand. Oh, that happens naturally in the US itself. But if you claim that it has the most accent variation, then yeah, I'll believe you in that case. Why would you say it's vile though? Because a lot of the British I hear in media, in TV, and on YouTube tend to be like very pristine, which maybe is a good thing in the first place. This is what? Where are we at with this? Oh, okay. No, I can finish at least this for sure. I'll be standing on 4 legs, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. F H. Drop a South Korean student in Scotland, see how they fare. Oh my, I can't, sometimes I can't understand the Scottish accent. But the thing with Scottish accent, there's like a variation, you know, just like with ours, we have variation. They also have variation in their own too. Because in the server, Jamie is Scottish, I think, and his accent is very easy to understand. Whoa, classist Juju says taste the. I won't say that. You can't bait me into saying it today. You're getting kind of bold, don't you think? You think the banhammer is just for show? I would let Tao swing the banhammer as practice test on you, bro. Bacon, egg, and cheese makes the world go round. Anyone on the holiday today? Is it a holiday today? It's not a holiday. Yeah, no, seriously, some British accents are very unique, like a Manchester accent. Oh, I've heard some things about Manchester accent, or at least I heard about what could go on with a Manchester accent. But that's only ever been mentioned by other British speakers. But I don't think I never heard like other people talk about it specifically. But you guys like to point them out as an example of what accent not to do or listen to. I've been on tour around Scotland's castles. I can't understand the tour guide. I don't know. There's something really charming about Scottish accent. Because they're so, like, it's very animated accent, isn't it? It's a very animated accent. So when they're excited, they speak much faster and much more bouncier. And I think that's kind of fun about it. Hi Ned, welcome, welcome. To be honest, the more north you go in the UK, the funnier the accents are. Funnier? I will take your word. I'm actually gonna go look up some British accent after stream probably. So I can like learn some more and see what that actually sounds like. Instead of just listening to in about it. But it sounds pretty fun. Just hearing about it in general. The Mana accent is the most likely to hear the words I'll stab ya. In Manc. What's Manc? Oh, the Manc accent. The Manchester accent? That's what you call it? You call it the Manc? A lot of people I know they're from there. Oh my god, I almost finished this. I almost finished the F runners. I'm so happy. There's less runners to worry about after this one. After going so close to them. The Manchester. Yeah, I got you. I knew when you abbreviated it meant Manchester. Okay, so we're gonna cut out this 2-piece here. Holiday in UK is vacation to America. Obviously, bro. Bro, you're this poor genius. You know that in America we use the term holidays as well, right? We just that we don't get them that often compared to other people in the country. In other countries as well. Manchester City or Manchester United? Oh, actually I didn't know there was a difference between the two. I just assumed Manchester City was in Manchester United. Was there such a distinction like that? I kind of want to like visit, I think, like London one day. I know like London is like the tourist spot, but like dang, I think it'd be kind of fun. Cause you don't have to learn a new language, you just gotta learn new slangs, and that's like a lot easier to me. The thing that scares me is the Great British Pound and the Euro specifically. I guess we have to, or at least I have to save a little bit more than usual for a trip to there. Do they use term free healthcare in Deep Fried Land? Do they? Probably they do. I think most countries have free healthcare. It's just crazy here in the US, though. Both are scummy. Whoa! You know, I can't say this, okay? Only Ginja and maybe Cypher can say anything about it, because I don't know anything about the accents there to commentate whether or not it's like a scummy kind of accent. DGP? Oh man, there's a site called Prolific. I think it's called prolific.com right now. But it's a site where you do surveys that researchers and scientists are sending out to people to fill out. So maybe opinions about sports or opinion about this and that, healthcare, lifestyle, things like that. And that website pays out in Great British Pound. I was so happy when 5 Great British Pound turned out to be roughly $8 or $9 or something like that. I used to do a lot of that research website back in college, but nowadays I don't really do anymore. But it was nice, like pocket change money thing. It's just kind of funny to think about, because that's my first exposure to how powerful the DGP is. I want to check out Pound. What the heck is wrong with you? That does not sound right. You can have fun there. I don't know. Okay. Oh. I used that site too. I didn't know it paid pounds for everyone. It paid pound. It. What? There is definitely like a mute button somewhere in the shortcut that must have been updated with OBS. I never found it a shortcut key before on this whole thing. What do you mean? I'm ready for the UK. Almost did you Umuri is talking soccer, football terms. They're talking about soccer terms? I wasn't aware. Do you still use the site though, Cypher? Okay, wait. I can send it to you guys in a bit here. I'll send you the site where you can look at it for yourself if you're interested in it. They're really careful about privacy, so you can trust them with that kind of stuff. It's nothing crazy like, oh, where do you live or anything. It's just like, oh, what's your opinion on smoking or like VR headset or something crazy like that. Whatever research has been happening there. Soccer? Oh, don't know her. I think soccer is a cool term. Not gonna lie. I just wish football, like the American football, wasn't called football. But soccer term is can stays. Not anymore. I was not getting as many surveys. People might be able to. Hold on. I will say though that for this website, the surveys come out seasonally. So when it's around the summer, you might get less of it. But during like the school year, that's when you get more of the surveys. Just for anyone who is interested in it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's nice beer money. That's the best way to describe it. And it's like not scammy either. If you're scared, I can show you proof of the payout because I did a lot of it to pay my food for campus. Whenever I could, at least. Beer money mentioned? Yep, you can go to that website, fill out some surveys for scientists and researchers, and they'll give you money for it. They also have pretty decent hourly pay for it, so even though most surveys take about 10 minutes, they might pay you out like $2 for it or something like that. Something worthwhile for your time, at least. Oh man, this part keeps popping out because it doesn't have the other part to close it in on and hold it all together. Oh yeah, I want to ask you guys about the signal stream because I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but how was it? Like, is the story easy to understand? Because I feel like if someone I knew was playing Signalist, I don't know if I could jump in the middle of it, but I think it was pretty easy to pick up. I tried my best to explain what was happening, but I'm not gonna lie, half the time I didn't even know what was happening. But there are points where I was also like transported randomly to first person point of view for no reason, and there are points where I was just trying to figure out a puzzle for certain things and I just had to search the room for it. So I was wondering if it was like a stream you guys like or not. I mean, I'm gonna finish it anyways, but I really like puzzle games a lot. I just like listening to tension. Man, after the first monster, I hate that in the monsters when you face them in the game. By the way, the monsters are thick ladies, by the way. They are nice curvy ladies, but they're zombies. They scream when you go into the room that has them, so I'm screaming as well when I meet them. We're just like two ladies scared of each other, and so that ensues. This piece here doesn't want to go in. Why? Oh man, Drews, nice Zoids. Been a while. I'm interested into. Been a while interested into building Zoids. Oh, are you planning to build a Zoid yourself, Drew? Also, welcome. It's been a while. What's the last stream I seen you? I feel like the name might be familiar, but I'm not exactly sure. And I'm jumping while beating my pudding because of it. Don't put me too loud. I don't have a proper was it? No, I do have compression on my mic. I don't know why it like peaks out a little bit when I scream. A listen back on it was not pleasant. The whole game, my usual voice was pretty quiet. But then you hear like ah, and it's just like, what the heck, Jueri? Why'd your mic peak so randomly like that? I don't know either. It's just like that. I think it's because when I speak, I don't use 100% of my voice. I use at least 60%, and then in my scream, that's 100% right there. Most of the time, it's just like that. I have no other explanation for why. For why, maybe. Alright, we gotta start putting these darn pieces together, but it's so hard. Because they make you line up certain things, and it just doesn't work. Okay, this is good. This is good now. And I can finally put this piece here. I think. No. Yes. Yes. No, I had to put it through here first. Okay. It wasn't even super loud or anything. I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it either. I didn't know we were playing survival horror. Actually hoarder too, because I was hoarding a lot of items. One of the things I'm really happy is that the settings lets you hold more inventory than needed, so that was awesome for the game devs to do that. Apparently there's a lot of quality life changes that happen at a certain patch, so I was kind of late to the game. Because Signals came out in 2022 and right now it's 2024, so it's been 2 years since then. Lad, try to go for a beer. You should probably cut down your drinking, because when I met you, you didn't drink this much, I don't think. Don't drink so much. It's not good for you. You're not even a social drinker, that's the worst part. You drink when you're alone. Regularly too, if I may add. What the? You guys hear that? That piece is so tight in here. It's not fun at all when the pieces are like so exact. Yes, Vega? Oh no. You know what's crazy? Ginja actually drank beer earlier in the day, but then they also finished it up with some tea. I don't think you're supposed to mix up tea and beer like that, but you know, I can't judge you. I'm just data online. Don't let me stop you, but I will judge you harshly for drinking tea and alcohol in the same day. That don't seem right. Oh man, I was drinking tea the other day, guys. That was crazy. Because I was drinking tea the other day, so I had hot water in a cup just steaming while I was looking out the window. I accidentally knocked the cup of hot water onto my lap. My first instinct is to take off my pants because it was too hot. I couldn't handle the heat. It was too hot, my guy. There's what do you do in this situation? Are you supposed to let that burn in your lap? No, you have to take it off. Hard tea exists? Hard tea kind of exists, but I don't know if you want to mix in the two. Was it a cheeky pint at lunchtime? I actually don't know. I think Ginda was drinking the pint not lunchtime, like maybe more evening. Silence, I'm not alone if I have gunpla displays. Gunpla and beer? What expensive hobbies are you sinking your time into? Man, sometimes I like this kit. Sometimes it just pains me to put this together. I think I really do need like cement. I don't usually use cement in my kit, but this one does. Letting the boiling water soak in and pretending like it's a hot tub? No, you actually might lose your kids, bro. You might lose your future kids to the heat of the water. You should probably just take off your pants. I think that's the only solution to this whole thing. Okay, you know what? That piece don't matter. That piece has been so troublesome trying to put in. This darn piece here, you see this piece? They don't matter in the whole scheme of things. Ooh, it just looks dumb, man. It don't even fit in here. I hate this. That's why this kit sometimes is troublesome. If you take off your pants because it's too hot, does it make Jueri more hot? More hot? Bro, it just burned me. It just burned me. Boiling eggs? Oh yeah, you boiling more than just eggs at that time. Okay, whatever. Is this already put in then? Looks fine now. Sometimes the parts don't want to close either. I'm not hitting the exactness of it all. Okay, we have two upper joints now with this. Don't boil your eggs, guys. Just please take off your pants. I mean, Not like that, but you should take off your pants if it's too hot for you to handle. I don't know what sane person lets the hot water sink into their lap and just deal with it. You know how there's people in cartoon, when they pour hot water into someone's lap, they just sit there and just yell and that's it. Well, actually no, they're in a restaurant when that happens, right? Okay, now I get it. I see why they don't take off their pants in that situation. I see why they don't take off the pants. Huh? Huh? You don't know like how some shows they pour drinks over a person? One time I saw like a scenario where they pour the hot water over a person's lap and they just scream in there. Take off your pants if it's too hot to handle. What? Okay. Are you telling me that if someone accidentally, or you yourself, knocked over hot water in your lap, you just let it sit there? Is that what you do? No, you have to relieve the hot water somehow, so... Instead of taking the time to go into the fridge and then pull up the ice cube, you just take off your pants and it's way easier to deal with. Ew, oh my god. It was the kitchen though, so don't worry, no one's gonna see anything. I'm afraid that there was no other choice except to do that. What other situation is there? Level up the heat gain resistance. I'm too sensitive to everything, man. I remember how cool it was when Grandpa Haan would stick his hand in the toaster and then grab like the hot food and put it on my plate. Instead of going the extra mile using a tong and everything. No. He's too much of a Chad for that. His hands scorched from all the cooking and child raising he's done for family here. I took off my pants, but now what? You put on a new pair of pants. That's what it is, Vega. Nah, man, I'm too tipsy to comment on this stuff. Microdose boiling hot water. Gee, yeah, we're like microdosing. What is it? Microdose. Motion sickness. Now we're microdosing hot water, so we can take off our. We don't need to take off our pants. Keep it on. Gee. Okay, actually, how am I gonna do this? Maybe I can make the legs today. No, the legs are too complicated even for this stream. We just finished 2 legs. 1 leg, actually. We even did the 1 leg and that's it. Okay. I'll do 1 more at least. These pieces are darn hard to put together. I never understood the term a difficult kit, but now I understand. The difficult kit is not the one where you have to rotate the piece 90 degrees. The difficult kit is the one where you have to put the very exactness to the whole piece itself. And that's what I'm feeling with this piece right now. I'm very upset a little bit. I'm not even drunk or anything, I'm just upset. I've done the toaster thing and it came out burnt before. What, your hand got burned from it? Nah, you crazy. You have to microdose heat in order to toughen up the pads of your fingers for that kind of stuff. My grandfather can do it because he's badass. He was like a wrestler, a assassin, a sniper, and all that jazz. Putting his hand in a toaster is no big deal at all. So don't actually do that unless you have the hardness in your fingertips pulled up and everything afterwards. Would you prefer hard-boiled egg or soft-boiled? Ooh, I love soft-boiled eggs. I love when the yolk is like half-cooked and everything. Oh my god. I think I did it. I think it's over. I finally finished 1 runner. Or is this my second one actually? Nope, actually there's still like number 3 on this thing, so we have to cut that out as well. Yeah, like actual bubble. Oh my god. That's so gross. I didn't get any bubbles on my lap. I just had a really red skin from the hot water. Oh, that's crazy. Your common sense and danger signal pain receptors are just not working that day. Let's do the exact same thing. Let's do the exact thing that we shouldn't be doing to teach ourselves why we shouldn't do it. Let's touch some hot stuff in the toaster, Joe Bob. Got too lazy to go outside for a beer? You win this time, boring Haan. I'm boring? Listen, I'm the most fun there is when I'm with a pint of drink or something. I do want to mention though, one of the next week's set of streams, I want to do a membership stream again. So I want the membership stream and we can just drink and figure out what to do from there. Drink and draw? We can do drink and draw. We can play Arctic Phone with a little bit of drinks with people in the membership and have fun that way. I haven't drank a bit in stream, so I will do that. Can I write off beer in my tax forms? I could probably do that, right? As long as the thing is used for content, I think I can do that. Don't take my word for it though, because I'm not good influence. Not good influence for what you should do for your taxes, because I'm filing it pretty close to the date, by the way. That's on me. Chat, clip that. Clip what? Clip what? Soft boiled better. Me whenever I feel sting. It was just a toaster? Who knew it'd do that? What the? A toaster is in the name. My brother in Christ, it's in the name. It's called a toaster. A toast, the thing it is supposed to do. I think it's done. I think we're done. We could get rid of this. Yes. I'm so done with you. Being a runner and everything. Drunk Lethal Company? I don't think I could do that. I'm actually just topple over. I thought I could be the badass toaster puller too. How old were you when you did this? Were you 10 or something? Oh my god, what a silly boy. Let's take Jueri's word. Become a YouTuber so I can claim all my video games as tax deduction. Hey. Actually, you could probably do that in your tax right now. Just be like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I stream games on there. And you actually have to upload the games, by the way. You can't just like make them guess whether or not you are doing exactly as you're stating you're doing. Because that is kind of illegal. You know why people like Ludwig streams from his hotel? It's because he can write as a tax write-off in the event he has to do his taxes. The taxes are annoying, especially when you're a creator, because you have to do it quarterly if you're big enough. Okay, I see. 824 for this one. 27. Poster, don't even know her. I was maybe an adult just a few months ago, maybe. Haha, couldn't it be? What is... Joe Bob, you can't use that trophy emote. It pains me looking at it, because I can see you smile through the pain. Like, visibly smile through the pain in that one. It hurts my soul. I feel sorry for you. Where's just a husband though? Oh, just a husband though is with a friend, I think, today. So that's why. Ghost is a social butterfly once the winters start lifting up. The winters were holding him back from being a social butterfly. In the end of the stream, Jueri managed to make the Liger do handstand. You know what? He's you were at the part where he can't do a handstand. I think we just have to... I'm gonna finish at least this component and then maybe just do the rest of the legs off stream. And the next stream we can do like the armor and tail and stuff. Because I think that's where the cool part is. We spent like a decent amount of stream just doing the feet by itself. Now we're done with the legs pretty much. I'm fine, I swear. He's a grown up. He's doing construction Vega. Oh! Trader? Okay, come on. He has gunpla dates with other guys and gals. He has to test the water. He can't just commit so early. That's how you learn whether you like or don't like something, you know? Don't be sad. Be glad you're one of his options at least. What's this? Oh, this one. You're telling me to put this down? Okay, my bad. My bad. Well, autocorrect making me sound more tipsy than I really am. It really is. It's not doing you any favor at all right now, Kinja. You're just tipsy, right? You're not actually drunk. You're probably good to go then. Alright, you know, I mean by he, I meant the Liger. The Liger is standing, kinda. I said he was gonna stand, but I'm taking it back. I'm like tripping a little bit. Can you even do the handstand? Might be able to. Oh, he can do a handstand, but it's kind of weird a little bit because it's not supposed to be a two-legged dog. I should have put this leg in the back of the leg so it actually stands maybe if the legs are separated instead of just having two in the front. Looks pretty cool though. The next time I stream this, I will make sure that it will stand on 4 legs instead of this stream. But next stream, for sure, it will stand on 4 legs and we can just work on the armor and stuff. That's where all the cool blue armor bits and tails can come through. So I'm really excited for that. Also, my birthday is on the 24th, which is a Wednesday, which is in a few weeks. Less than 2 weeks, actually. So, please stop by. We're gonna have a double stream for my birthday. We're gonna have a general birthday celebration in the early afternoon / evening around 2:30 p.m. EST. Around that time, and then we're gonna do like our usual 6:30 time schedule, like the one we started for this stream. It's gonna be around the time that we're gonna have the Jeopardy game show and stuff. So that's the game plan at least for this month. I actually already have an idea for next month's community stream idea. It's gonna be really funny, I think. But for now, let's focus on the Jeopardy one, and then I will wrap it up here. Liger's so strong, he does handstand. Yeah, honestly, this kid has a really good articulation. So I guess that's like the really nice upside of building these kind of kits here. Happy birthday! Not yet. You can't say it when I'm still a few weeks out there. I'm not drunk. I won't be able to type it all. Oh, did your birthday before Fallout update? Good week for the Ginja. Yo, it's gonna be fun. We have one contestant here on the channel. This is Joba. We're gonna have 2 more contestants, I think, from the community tab. I mean from the membership tab, because unfortunately we can't have Tao there because she's busy on that date. So we're gonna have to pull 2 community members to fill out the other 2 slots. Guys, you watching Waver the Juju right now? No, you're not. No, you're not. You couldn't. You wouldn't, would you? All right. I'm gonna finish these legs off stream and then concentrate and speed it up. It's gonna take a long time doing it on stream. I already struggled with trying to fit the one darn piece and I just gave up on it. So that's it for today's stream. See you guys next week. We'll pick it up on Wednesday. It's gonna be a fun week next week, I think. And yeah. Bye.